What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up? Okay, now that it's been forever since I streamed, I actually want to double check. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got sound. Capture card is gone. There's not much music right now. But welcome in, Blood Trip. Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well.
Hello, Blood Trip.
We're getting back to Ghost of Tsushima. It's probably been couple weeks. Has it been?
This might be 3. This might be the 3rd.
Okay. Right, because last week was you had like the headache, or you were tired because
I had to take my dad to the airport.
And then the week before that was when your brother went home, or was that the it was
that was the internet. That was when we only played for a little bit, and then the internet shit the bed. So we did play. It was just very brief.
Weird. Yeah. Then the week before that was...
Yeah.
Okay. So let's continue. I remember we made some good progress here.
Yeah, we did actually get a decent amount done that night. Just not because as much as
right
we would have liked.
Because we were doing a lot of...
Oh, what's happening? Is this supposed to be happening or something? So I've been playing Power Wash Simulator again. It's a lot of fun. Oh. What is happening?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't
God,
know.
I fucking hate Sony.
Yeah, Sony doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay, so was that the end of this? No, there was one other area to liberate.
I'm guessing you saw the price of the PS5 Pro and its extension.
You know what my favorite part about it is, Nick? Do you know why there's a PS5 Pro? Do you know what they're boasting with it? And the reason for it? It's so that... No.
Okay.
No, not
Thank
even.
God it's not that.
It's so that you can play games at 4K, 60 FPS. You don't have to pick between graphics or performance mode. You know what the coolest part about that is? That's how they marketed the PS5.
Yeah.
But it can't do it. It plays games at 4K 12 FPS. So, they're just lying to us again.
But technically not, because it is still a PS5.
They just
left out how long it was going to take to get that one.
All right, I'll give you that.
Still
a PS5.
Still
all right.
Scummy.
I'll give it to you. I understand.
Still, how the fuck did, what?
I
didn't know it.
Ridiculous.
I didn't know it.
Now, I actually didn't even know this. Now, do you know what the price of the PS3 was when it launched?
Wasn't it like $300 or $400?
600.
It was 600?
The PlayStation 3 launched at $600. I just found that out recently. No wonder the 360 destroyed Sony in this in that time period.
The 360 was like 300.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Any guesses where this last one would be?
We're looking for a fort.
We're looking for one other place to liberate.
Okay, so like a territory.
Probably. Yeah.
Go down.
Maybe here.
No, that's something we did. What? Oh wait. All the way left and down. At the very end. What's that?
That's probably something though. What's that here? Let's see. Well, welcome in, Blood Trip. Good to see you. Terrorize the countryside. You know we're going to try as long as Sony lets us.
And the Wi-Fi.
You know what, though? I guess it makes sense that there was some weird shit going on when we came in, because that's when we got kicked out in the middle of the fort. kind of thing. But
yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that.
is that? That's the thing. All right, let's see. Is this? We can swim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Oh my god. It's been a rough couple of weeks, guys. But here we are. Yeah. Oh. So in terms of streams for the rest of the week, I'll be doing stuff until Friday. Jackie will be coming to visit with.
Nice.
Did I tell you the baby was born?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be coming to visit on Friday. So
nice.
So today we're doing Ghost of Tsushima. Tomorrow will be the start of the game that everyone polled for, which is Batman Arkham City. That did win. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Batman Arkham Asylum was really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what Arkham City is going to be like.
I enjoyed Arkham City a lot, but I liked Asylum more, just because it wasn't as open.
Okay.
I enjoyed Batman a lot more with the semi-open that Asylum was.
Okay.
But City was still so fucking good.
I've heard City is like the one that people like the most typically. What is this?
I never finished Arkham Knight, and I never played Arkham Origins.
Okay. Where? Oh, that's all. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting back to it because I did really enjoy Arkham Asylum. Of course, like you said, with the fact that it's going to be more open, I might be like, I'm not as into it as I was with Arkham Asylum. Yo, Be Cool, what's up, man? How are you? It's been a bit.
What's up? What's up?
Hopefully you've been well. I want to get rid of all this stuff, and then I want to see what the hell we have to do. Okay. It also says do we have 6 technique points? We do. So we want parry and unblockable spear attack. Perfect parry counterattacks have a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies. That could be interesting. Doesn't seem like we have a lot to do there. What about Ghost?
Yeah, we should probably start doing some of those.
We have a lot. We don't care for concentration. Detect more distant enemies by listening with a deeper focus.
And
guarded throw. You're no longer adversely affected by a bomb's blast. Interesting. Throw a firecracker to drop multiple enemies. Knocks down enemies struck by the shockwave. It's like we don't use a lot of this stuff, so that's probably why we were holding on to it. But maybe we'll.
We could definitely upgrade the stances.
Yeah, let's go for that. Let's fuck around. Why
Actually,
not?
they're only 1 each, definitely.
Oh, yeah, let's just finish these 2 up. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Okay. Had family time for a while, so you're going on much. Other than that, I've been good. Good.
Nice.
It's been a little bit of a rough week, but I think we're gonna be good. I think in terms of health and stuff, we're looking good, so we'll figure that shit out. So it's been a little rough, but we're here for it.
Are we attempting an infinite stream Wednesday?
I'm down for it if you are. I haven't texted Zach, but so I'm hoping to do start Arkham City tomorrow night, and then Wednesday Pokemon Sword Dynamax Adventures like I normally do, into hopefully Halo Infinite. So as long as you're around, I'll hit up Zach and see if he is.
We'll say he is.
I mean, that's true too. Any guesses? I mean, like we could probably just look it up, but we were doing so good.
How far up can we go before we enter the new area? Can we only go
Like,
that way?
Yeah, I think we have to go through. Okay. And this is, I imagine this is the new area.
Yeah, so it's probably not going to be there.
How much? There's 17 areas in this. Okay. You want to take a stab? Want to go for it? Oh, always appreciate it, Beagle. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully I'll catch one of your streams soon. As long as family's not still up. But I hope everything's been good, and family's been good, man. Pluto! Oh, it's so good to see Pluto. I missed Pluto. How are you doing, Pluto? Give me 1 second, guys. 'Cause oh my fucking god. Give me more than 1 second.
Are you dying?
Absolutely, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. God, I hate everything. I don't get care if I say it on stream. I'm gonna murder somebody. And it will be a doctor.
Love that. Let's look in here. Alright. I unfortunately cannot use my phone to look at chat. I fucked up the screen, and I'm way too blind to see Sean's laptop from here. So I am not ignoring anyone. Just can't help it. This is animal territory. Maybe somewhere in here. Am I still in combat?
Let's go.
Buttholes. Alright, definitely gonna be this way.
Did you check a spot and it was wrong? Or okay.
Alright.
I wonder if you're like shit. Bad eye and tired as hell. Oh, did you explain what you did to your phone?
No, just I fucked it up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, God. I texted him yesterday, and I was very confused because I just texted, "Hey, dude, you good to stream tomorrow?" And God, what was your answer? Your answer at first was normal because your first text was, "Yeah, what time?"
Mm-hmm.
And then as I was answering, "I'm fine with whatever," he texted again, said, "Probably I'll leet you no period phone me a," and I'm like, what the hell is happening?
Trying to hit the bar. I sent that.
No, that makes sense. And then I proceeded to only get weird text from him, so.
Yeah, I felt like I was somebody that we know.
Yeah. Didn't really understand it, Pluto. But how have you been, dude? Have you been streaming this week? I haven't been on Twitch as much, but I pulled it open every now and then, and I haven't seen you on. Yeah, his phone had a stroke. It was more like his phone just... No, that's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
That explains it pretty well.
Where's the other? Ow. Rude.
So I found a map. And it actually, like, it looks nice because it pulls up the area and it circles exactly which areas count as liberation areas.
Huh.
So that's actually much, because I was like, if I have to start, like, cross-referencing everything, I should probably start looking now and we'll just go from there.
I'm heading towards one.
But it's...
Is that...
You know what? No, it's not. It's a little bit south of that. Yeah, like, put it there. So pretty damn close.
Nice.
I don't know if it would have popped up on the screen, but...
I don't think so. I wasn't going that close to it.
But give you credit on that one.
Thank you.
Because that wasn't even one off to the, like, sides or anything. You
Yeah,
just dropped
those-
a pin in the middle and fucking went for it, and we're pretty damn close. No streams been working 5 days in a row? Damn!
Damn,
Tomorrow's
dude.
your first day off? Nice. Use it well. Start to relax. But, yeah, I've been playing some fun games. I was doing Sea of Stars. Almost done with that game now. I have a couple other achievements left to do, but I'll be done with it within the next like day or two. I was also playing Black Myth Wukong. Did I tell you about that game much?
How is it?
It's pretty good. So me and my sister's boyfriend have decided to start playing it. I'll still stream some stuff with it, but we've been playing it together some nights when he's here.
Sick.
So the problems I have with it, I don't know if they're just PS5 problems. I don't know if how other people are experiencing it, because I know I'm not great, but I know that these issues are rough to deal with in a game like this. One of the things that I think makes Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff like that work is because they play flawlessly. Because can you imagine if you're playing a game like that and you get this boss that you've been working on for 10 hours down to the last bit of health where you have to hit one time, but then because of a frame rate drop, your dodge doesn't get put in and then you die? Yeah. You can't have that happen in a game like this, and I've had several deaths so far in Black Myth Wukong that are because of frame rate drops where my dodge either happens at a different time or it just doesn't get registered at all and I just get smacked. So that's happened a couple times, and in addition to that, the one thing that people were complaining about, which I don't understand totally, is it's not an open world game, it's a linear game. But part of it is it's very limited. Meaning, like, you see how, like, you're running around right now? Like, you see, like, say that rock over there? You won't be able to touch that rock. Like, there's an invisible wall before the rock, kind of thing.
Love that.
And because of that... You know what? Hold on, wait. Let me check. Let's look at the map a little bit closer.
I think it's right there.
That would make sense. That's on the other... You know what? I mean, go for it, I guess.
Do we see anything else over there? So it's gotta be, right? Because there'd be at least something to fast travel to. Wouldn't there?
I guess so.
I think there would.
Well, give it a shot. So I don't usually care if there's like invisible walls and these barriers and stuff that are stopping me from like walking close. The issue is that when it happens in a boss fight, and here's the arena, and there's 2 feet between me and a cliffside, and the attack is coming at me, and all of a sudden I'm backed into the invisible wall instead of the actual wall that's only 2 feet behind me. When it's not, like when I'm off exploring, I understand it totally fine. But when I'm in an enclosed area already, and you can't give me those extra 2 feet, that I now can't tell where my barrier ends, that's an issue. So this was for a main mission. Open the map again. So this is the one we're looking for. Oh, wait a minute. We did do it. That's that there.
That one.
Yup. And we did... Okay.
So that... Where's the one above that?
Nothing.
Oh, no, that is the top one.
Yeah. So that's the top one. Okay. Let's see. Let's try on this side. Did we do this one up here? It doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, yep, we did. That's the leaf to the right. It's a leaf. Down a little bit. Yep. So we did that one. Then we did the thing over to the left.
Yep.
Go down.
We got that one. I think I saw that before.
Okay. Then a little bit more to the right inwards is the leaf again, which we did get. I see that as well. And then we got this one as well. We got this one. And we got this one. I don't think we got this one. Go down into the left. Yeah, it's going to be by the lake, maybe? Like a little bit left of the lake. Yeah, like try over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that map totally isn't filled out even for that, so that's definitely going to be the one. So, for those couple of reasons, Black Myth Wukong definitely pissed me off.
That's so fair, though. That's shit.
Like, and I'm only, like, I haven't played a lot of Souls-like games, but even comparing it to Lies of P, never once did we have a problem of, I died, it wasn't it wasn't my fault.
Mm-hmm.
So, right off the bat, having an issue with that. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's a PS5 thing. If like, I don't know if it happens on PC. Like, it's only a PS5 problem where they're not getting frame rate drops on PC, or whatever the case is. Regardless of all that, the game is really cool.
It seems really cool.
Yeah.
Is there any word when it's coming out on Xbox?
I have no idea if they're still planning on it or not.
That's fair.
As far as I heard, I think it's still like it still might be in the works. I just don't think it's a priority for them right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna wait to see how really good it like how well it does on the rest, and then go. Oh, what are you sorry for, Pluto?
Not meant to do that.
What button is blocking? L1? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have the last liberation. Last liberation area, and then we'll go to the next area.
You want to start that one off?
I'll probably eat. I don't really know. Well, I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
What's it going up?
I'm going to murder somebody. I'm too fucking hungry. You got here, and I was 105.
Jesus.
I haven't eaten it in 3 hours.
He's a little bit stressed. Just a little bit. Where are you going? Ooh, is that a... Oh. Oh, there's more. I can make it! I can make it! Get off of me. They're all dead. Enemies.
Didn't you kill them first?
Where are you in the house? You sure are. Oh, without being seen, I gotta get 2 more of those. No, don't take the supplies. Is that not supplies? That's not supplies. You're safe.
Be free soon. Always remember you. Go and stay safe.
You can keep on going, and then when I finish eating, I'll take
Fair
it.
enough.
I just took more insulin and had to take some out. Ugh. You're downloading Cyberpunk? Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, Pluto.
I got the itching to start that again.
I remember you telling me that.
It's so good.
Were there attack dogs here?
Yeah, the first
Jesus Christ.
person I helped. No, this person. I don't know. One of them.
That's fun.
Turn around, sir. I need to assassinate you. Nope.
Is there one other guy you can kill?
There is. Oh, does that have to be 3 in a row? That was 3 in a row.
The first guy technically saw you, so I guess it didn't count.
What?
Which is bullshit, because if you assassinate him, regardless, I feel like it should count.
Right?
93% so long. Yeah, how long has it been downloading, Pluto? That was spot on.
Thank you.
That was very good.
I thought the Mongols
So,
would take our heads, my lord.
You've been playing Power Washing Simulator again? Nice.
One of the jobs I did yesterday, it
I won't let the
was
Mongols
worth
come near us
$2,000.
because
It took hours.
Really? God.
So long. So fun though. Just mindlessly clean.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
great.
calming.
So great.
It's been going for 3 hours? God damn.
What life are you gonna start as? Corpo, Nomad, or Streets?
So it does this every time we liberate a thing. It probably just got really fucked
Yeah.
up and took forever because of the whole getting kicked out during the liberation part. Nice. There was a question mark there. Hell yeah. Brand new area.
That way would
That was
not work.
that was pretty close.
I would love to have jumped. It's gonna be a Legends thing.
Hmm.
This for some reason always disappear.
That's so funny that we've technically been here for like 2 months. Oh, I got this. This I can do.
Nice. That's a
Hell
nice easy
yeah.
one.
It's all squares.
Oh wow. There's a
It
chance.
builds on itself,
Wow.
right?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Nice.
Look, yeah, it definitely helped that it started with 3 squares.
Yeah, that helps a lot. So, what's going on over here?
Izuharu's under attack? Wait, what is that?
Is it like a liberated territory? Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So can we just fast travel to it?
Probably, or maybe somewhere around it. Give it a shot.
Nice.
Never done streets, so he's probably gonna try that one.
You've never done Street? How many playthroughs have you done? I thought this place was under attack.
Me too. Talk to that person up front.
I think I might do Corpo in my next one. I haven't done that one.
When I was told a samurai had built it. Is that true?
I forget which one I was starting.
Use the bamboo to hone our skill with the sword.
I think it was Corpo.
Takes focused
Yeah,
blade to cut
I think.
through all of the bamboo in one stroke.
Please forgive my ignorance. I put everything back where it
Street
belongs.
feels most
Even the flag beside.
traditional.
I appreciate that.
Like, what would be
You have
canon,
no right
I
to repair
guess.
your wagon.
Okay.
I'll make sure the stand sees use.
Started 3 times. 2 Corpo, 1 Nomad.
Okay. I did 2 Street, 1 Nomad.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So not... They're chilling.
Everywhere I visit, it seems more women everywhere.
You know what? Yeah, click start for that. Oh, that's just something. Okay. Hit circle again. What did it say? Like farmstead under attack.
Something along those lines, yeah.
There's no way he did it alone. No one could take Castle Kaneda by themselves.
Open the map again.
Lord Sakai, it's you.
Have we met?
Last spring, when you visited Okada Farmstead. The Mongols are there now, killing and burning. It's terrible.
I remember that visit. I won't let the Mongols destroy the farm.
Never finished the game though, due to game glitches. What kind of glitches were getting you, Pluto?
Right, what do you want me? There's a question mark.
There's 3 question marks. Jesus.
There is.
You want to go do them? 4.
There's 4. Oh, yeah. Why'd you want me to open this? Do you want me to look at the name of the farmstead?
No. I was just looking to see if there was any notice on the map that anything was getting attacked. It may have just been telling us that they might get attacked.
That's what I was thinking, but why would it...
Have centered on that one.
Yeah.
So, not sure.
Guess we'll find out. We'll do one of those eventually.
Mm-hmm.
There's a smuggler who's found a safe route to and from Tsushima.
Sounds too good to be true.
It's worth the risk, isn't it?
That's easy to say before the Mongols catch you.
They may catch us even if we stay here.
Fine, I don't want to talk to you
I
either.
was gonna say, at some point, people just aren't worth talking to.
Yeah, really.
Game crashes when you were getting into the car that was in the last playthrough. Wow. That's ridiculous. Imagine playing Cyberpunk and not being able to get into a car.
I spend a lot of time not in the car.
Really?
Gotta find all the collectibles.
Fair point.
I guess there's not too many need to be walking around for. It's fun to just walk around once you get the dash and the jump. Ugh.
Okay.
What do you
I'm
think
here.
this person's gonna say?
He's gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Fox then.
need the wait. Box.
Jumps off the cliff.
Is that a person? person?
I thought it was a fox, actually, but I think it was just one of those grappling points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pluto, I hope Cyberpunk goes well this time. Hopefully you don't get
fingers crossed,
hit with
dude.
glitches and crashes and shit like that.
I gotta play that again.
Gonna have driving lessons tomorrow? Yo, Pluto, is this your first time?
Nice. You got this, dude.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to take it?
Sure. I'll do the other question, motherfucker. 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 I knew I'd get it eventually. Alright. Totally gonna remember how to play this. I think I got the bulk of it though.
You got this.
Absolutely. On and off the sorry. I had like a hiccup. On and off the last 2 years though. Gotcha. But like first driving lesson? That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're all backwards there. They're driving on the left side of the road.
Right?
Can you believe it?
You know the band Steely Dan?
Mm-hmm.
You know who was a member of it before they were Steely Dan?
Who?
Chevy Chase. And he left because he was like, this is garbage, it's not ever gonna go anywhere.
It sounds like Chevy Chase.
Yeah. I forget what the name of it was before Steely Dan when he was a part of it.
God, what a
But like,
dick.
yeah, after he left, I guess he was what was holding them back.
Yeah, I guess so. That was wild. Oh, haiku. Nice. Let's make some haikus. Haikus.
Yeah, haiku.
I did say haiku.
That was an accent. I
That
love
was.
that.
Reflect on defeat, guys.
I couldn't watch the new One Piece episode either.
You couldn't?
Because I never logged into yours through the app on my TV. I just did through the app on my phone. And I can't use it to cast to the TV.
Love it.
So I couldn't watch the new episode. Although, I think... Was there a new episode on Saturday, or was it...
I haven't been checking.
I think it might have skipped. There have been a filler.
I didn't check. I'm still a couple behind. The last one that I saw was Kid. So.
Oh, you gotta see.
I haven't even seen that yet.
It's epic.
And I know the last episode had Eam in it. Did you see that in the credits? The voice actor? Yeah. That's crazy. Just never got the time to learn properly? There you go. Well, there's always time. God damn it. I fucked up again. Oh, I wish the best for you, Pluto. Fuck
You
yeah,
got this,
dude.
dude.
You got it tomorrow. What time you doing it?
Just
Just
remember,
so weird.
green light means stop, red light means go. Yellow means
What if-
do whatever you feel like doing.
What if that fucked him up tomorrow?
That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny.
Charles Manson worked with the Beach Boys for a little bit.
Don't you know
well-
somebody that dated a daughter of his or something?
Not that I know.
Scott.
I mean, maybe.
I forget who said that. Somebody had said that.
But interesting. At least Charles Manson is a musician. Like, he has an album.
Had.
Well, no, it's still there.
I mean, that's fair. He's not.
No,
His album sure is.
that is true. What did I just get? Fuck was that? Pillar of Honor? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, another haiku.
Nice.
Alright. Pluto says he got you. He's got you.
Heck yeah, Pluto.
Reflect on fear. Can I reflect on anger and wanting to murder doctors?
Yes. Did you end up reading the latest chapter?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's so annoying that, like, the spoilers we saw a couple weeks ago were wrong, but then that almost exact scene happened here without the one line that made it ballsy.
Mm-hmm.
Put the music with them? It was shit.
Do you think?
Fair enough.
Think he's gone? I don't know. Definitely not.
Disappearing light.
No.
Yeah,
No.
can't be.
Darkness grows.
That seems
reaches
cruel.
out.
Did.
I get it,
Did. I get it.
but
People are saying though, now we can come
It's
back.
over.
And he definitely going to.
yeah,
Has
absolutely.
to.
Absolutely.
Or maybe that would be awesome.
That would be really cool to see. Oh, another question mark. Wow, we have a lot of question marks here popping up all of a sudden. 2, 3.
in the first area.
Yep.
That's so
probably
strange.
probably because of the people you were talking to.
Oh,
probably
yeah.
Give you like the rumor kind
One
of
of them
things.
it did say it map updated.
Okay.
There's an achievement in
Ooh, I'm dead.
Power Wash Simulator. Did you fall?
Yeah.
There's an achievement that's glitched in Power Wash Simulator.
That's horrifying. That sucks. Which achievement?
It's for owning the best washer and all of its attachments,
Okay.
which I have, and
Didn't pop.
I bought every other washer and every single attachment. All the others popped, just not that one.
Gotta love it. It can't be that hard to make these things work.
Right? I still gotta go back and try and get that Spartan Ops mission achievement again.
True. True.
It's been a couple of years. I think I can do it now.
Absolutely. Well, there you go. What was the achievement for?
It was for completing the... How many are there? I think
There's 5 episodes with
there's 5
10.
episodes. It was for completing the 3rd or 4th episode.
Okay. Oh, another haiku. Wow, this is
Nice.
ridiculous. Oh,
Nice save.
thank God. Okay.
Mhm.
Man, I'm reflecting on a lot of negative things here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Peaceful rest. Escaping higher, we climb. Flourishing.
So Pluto, whenever you do get back to streaming, what's your next game? Are you continuing some of the Borderlands DLC? You moving on to the next Dragon Age? All right,
You
so
should
there's
stream Red Dead
3.
2.
There you go. Something tells me. Is it left to get the horse? Okay. It is never that button to get on a horse in a game. Never that button.
Is that a triangle?
No,
Oh, it was-
it's R2. Triangle is the button I keep hitting.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Did
Oh,
you hit triangle?
Yes.
It is to get into cars and such in like Cyberpunk and actually no,
What,
Cyberpunk might be B.
Like RT?
Triangle.
Oh. No, yeah, triangle is always the button.
Oh,
To
you're
get
saying
into
R.
things.
Oh,
Yeah, R2 is
oh,
never the
oh.
button. Yeah, that's why I keep hitting.
I thought you were saying
The wrong
triangle is
button.
never the button.
Oh, yeah, no. I guess I'll get it over here. It should be live
That's a good
tomorrow.
sign.
Oh, with some Guild Wars 2. Been loving the new
Nice.
expansion. Hell yeah. Oh, I live for this man's ass.
Yeah, right. He's got a nice boat.
God, reflect on...
Nice.
Bro, can we stop reflecting? Oh, yeah.
Mother used to take us to Omi Lake with Lady Masako and her
Oh.
children. We played in the water, while Mother and Masako traded funny stories over tea.
Maximum health increased. Hell yeah. So, I know we talked about this briefly at some point too. Obviously, Hogwarts Legacy did not have Quidditch because they wanted to have the standalone game. It's out. Free with PlayStation Plus users.
Oh, look at that.
So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I haven't tried it yet.
Is it just Quidditch, though?
Yeah, it's just Quidditch. It's just the standalone Quidditch game.
I'm glad they made that free for PS Plus, at least.
Yeah, because I'm like, the only reason they did this separate is because they wanted to get more money out of us. That's like,
who the fuck is gonna buy just a Quidditch game?
I really don't know.
Like,
I really don't know who the target audience for this
If
was.
that really was the reason they didn't include it in Hogwarts Legacy, that was the dumbest mistake they could have made.
I don't know what other reason there could be aside from greed.
Yeah.
Like,
but who would buy it just for that? Unless they only charge like 15, 20 bucks for it.
yeah, I'm actually not sure of the price. Since it was free, it doesn't show on PlayStation. But I'm sure I can check it on Xbox. Actually,
It's like a full release game.
I doubt
They
it.
had
Like,
done
I'm
probably doing that.
gonna guess 40 at most.
Mhm.
That's what I would guess.
Even that I would not spend.
No. I mean, I don't remember if we were talking about this because I don't remember when it happened, but you heard about Concord, and it like got shut down completely. Like Sony could have just fixed it. They could have just
So
made it
done
free.
a lot of things.
Yeah, they could have just made it free, fixed up some of the character designs, and started to make money that way. But instead, Sony just cut their losses and dropped it.
Sounds like Sony though.
And did you hear how bad? Did you hear how bad the Borderlands movie did? Like, exactly?
No, I just heard it was very bad.
The money it made in the box office covered the marketing for the movie. That's it.
So like a third of.
They were down 100 million from this movie. Yeah. That's not good. I don't see any more.
I kind of want to see it.
God damn it.
But I also really don't want to.
I would never. So this is coming from someone who doesn't watch a lot of movies anyway. It's definitely not a movie I'd ever seek out. Like, I feel like if it got put up somewhere and I watched, the other 1,000 movies that I want to first, maybe.
I watch a lot of movies.
Exactly, and
TV.
you don't even want to. So, how about that Minecraft movie, Nick?
What Minecraft movie?
Yeah, that's the right idea.
We could have had one made by Rob McElhenney. How do you say his last name?
I say McElhenney, but
McElhenney?
I don't know if I'm right.
We could have had one made by him, and then that got canned. That would have been good, I bet.
Yeah. Yep.
And this looks like trash. Did you see the trailer? Oh my god, it looks so bad.
I don't remember who was making the argument. Like, I don't know if it was someone from the movie. That guy's just dead. I don't know if it was someone from the movie or whatever the case is, but someone was like, all the people who are older and like saying the Minecraft movie doesn't look good, you need to stop giving us your input. It's like, you're not our target audience. You're too old. And I'm like, that was a little rough. Oh no!
No. I mean, those are also the people that Minecraft started with.
Exactly. Dude!
They're the ones who would really love to see that if it was done properly.
Exactly.
That's like about the Sonic movie saying, oh, you're too old. Well, bitch, that's our generation.
Exactly. Sonic 3, anybody?
I cannot wait for Sonic 3.
You know what the best part is? It's confirmed as part of the soundtrack. Live and Learn is going to be in it.
Oh my god. Yes.
They're going the Sonic Adventure 2 route.
I cannot wait.
Also, my friend told me about...
December, right?
Yes. My friend told me about this game called Bobo Bay. That's on Steam. That's every single time. That's what I think of. It's Chow Garden.
Oh,
Someone got tired of waiting for Sonic 3, and they were like, you know what? Fuck it. This was the coolest part of Sonic 2.
okay.
I'm making it myself. And he just made a game
Chow Garden was
completely
pretty
about it.
nice.
Yeah. So I downloaded the. It's in early access or beta, whatever the way. I forget how he actually worded it because I don't know. I probably just early access because I don't know. I don't know what the difference is between a beta and early access, but beta makes it sound like he's testing for things. And I have a feeling this dude is just doing this game on random Tuesdays that he can.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll take it.
That's sick.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet,
That
but I
was
did
awesome.
download. Oh, this is brutal. Okay. What? Here we are. I think we're clear of question marks for now. I'll just do a quick scan. As far as I can tell.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
So, what is this? Is this Tales of Tsushima? Nose hair guy? Wait, who's nose hair guy? Oh, oh my god, you're right. Man, I never watched it. Did you used to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that show. I actually found it online. I started watching it one night. It was,
That's
It was
awesome.
amazing.
That's awesome.
I think there was supplies behind you.
Like how behind me? Like up on the
Yeah.
ridge?
Yeah, to the left. Yeah.
Good eye. You can't see shit.
I can't see shit,
But
but I'm very perceptive.
He really is. Like, I give him a lot of credit, and I don't, like, it makes no
It's
sense.
well, because I'd be too powerful if I had good vision and
yeah.
I was perceptive.
That is true.
That'd be too much.
What is going on?
You're swinging.
Why? Get off. Well,
Twisted your ankle.
I'm not going to say not like that, because I was the one to do it. But not like that. That show was on crack? Dude, you're not wrong. That was a weird fucking show. I was watching Zatch Bell. And I got like halfway through it. And it's much better than I thought it was. Like,
I never watched
it,
any
and
of
Zatch, I will say this. Zatch Bell is unironically funny. Like, it's just like that, like, oh my god, that's really cringy, but like, done in a way that you're like, man, they're just going so balls to the wall with this that I can't even be upset about it. It's just, it's so funny. But
I love completely unhinged shows.
it's so good if they're done right. But the site I was watching it on got shut down. So
Goofy.
I can't, and I don't know where the English dub is anywhere else. Like, so.
Speaking of unhinged shows and Rob, has there been any news of a new Always Sunny season? It's been a couple years, hasn't it?
I don't know if it's been a couple years.
Did one come out in 2023?
I can't remember if it was 2023 or 2022. Definitely not 2021 though.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely not
Definitely
2021.
hasn't been that long.
But I mean, that's a fair point. I guess I'm not sure. Oh my god, bro, you gotta stop. Okay, I just have to start killing it like that from now on. One hit at a time, everybody. Okay. Let's see. Where's the fox den? Oh, right in front of me. Hello, fox.
As of September 1st,
Mm-hmm.
it's expected to arrive some point in 2025.
Okay.
The last season was... Oh, it was 2023. June 7th, 2023.
Okay, so they really just took this year off.
Yeah. Wow. Didn't realize that.
Was the last season the one where there was the scene in the arcade where Dennis broke his hand and he's
think
like,
so, yeah.
"There's nothing in there. It's just hand soup right now."
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love that scene.
The show's so good. I think once I'm done with my South Park watch like that, I'm gonna do Always Sunny. Because there's a decent amount of seasons to do it for that.
That is true. That's very true now. Oh, this is a big ass area. Oh, that's because that's
Oh.
actually 2 areas.
Is Pluto still here?
Yes, Pluto is still.
Pluto, what number did you pick last stream? Also, Blood Trip. Pick a number 1 to 26. Although I guess I can't really. I don't know if I'm going to be able to know if that's a good number or not.
That's fair. Oh, good. I'm back up to 200. Oh, I'm just gonna murder my doctor. Pluto says 14. You know what? I already took more
I
than
don't
lethal
think
dose.
14 will work.
This is
I'll
not
try
working.
and check though.
That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm getting these parries in, bro. Are you running? What the fuck is going on?
Fucking
Why is he running? No, I don't know. He keeps running away.
You're scared of me.
I guess so. I was very confused.
I'm in the proper app.
Okay, Pluto says 14, Blood Trip says 7.
They may work. Keyboard keeps coming up.
That's fair.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Okay. Sounds good, bro. 5 locations updated. Why? Okay. Why can't... Oh, there we go.
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
Might blow up my PC, but stay with me. Alright, you got this. It's totally... It's gonna be fine, Pluto. 100%.
You got this, dude.
Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor.
I'm trying Cyberpunk on max settings. That's ballsy.
Good luck.
That's ballsy.
Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home, knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged. Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself.
Okay,
to death,
7
but
and
blow
14
to
do
blow
not work.
glanced off the armor.
Alright, try different numbers.
Did
We've
not
got
falter.
1, 3, 4, 6.
The
There's gonna be
bewildered
too many to
bandits
just figure
staggered
out
back,
Yeah.
tripping over their feet.
Remember at
They'll
least.
get it. They'll get it.
Eventually.
Sense of calm.
I watched. I
Pluto
think I
says
watched
8.
about half of
Body
them.
and mind. Impressed by
8
Gosaku's
will also not
bravery,
work.
No,
the
you just
dead
have to watch
samurai
8 again.
spirit
Yes.
guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never
What's
seen
happening?
again.
Not really sure.
Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping.
I think this is like the story, or not the story mission, but it's a mission where we're supposed to get this guy's armor. And we've been getting the keys for it on the farmsteads that we've been freeing. So I don't know if we have all the keys and we just needed to meet this guy so that we can give him the keys to unlock it, or whatever the case might be. Pluto says 19.
I actually just finished that one. That was one of the last ones I did.
Try again. Blood Trip says 22.
22 works. And I'm on 21 right now, so that works perfect.
That'll go well.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kutta, Koshimizu, Ohana,
Oh.
and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
I'm fixing that later.
All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all 6 of the things we needed to. So now we can go and get the armor. So let's fucking do it. Alright, so this will be my big thing I do, and then we can trade off again.
Claudio's here. No sign of any other ones, though.
So how was work today, Blood Trip? And yeah, how was work for the last 5 days, Pluto? God damn.
That's a lot.
And any plans for what game you might be starting next after Power Washing Simulator, or are you
I don't know if I'm gonna
finish
Power
it?
Wash them.
If it's just kind of like that game in the middle,
Every now and then I'll jump into it.
that's a smart game for that.
I reinstalled Baldur's Gate, so I was like, I kind of want to play that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopped into it.
Yep.
It's still bugged. My party still won't follow me. So I think I'm just gonna have to start over.
I wonder if there's a way to look it up now to see if there's a manual fix for it, or if maybe there's just something you're doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing about Baldur's Gate 3, so I really don't know. But if
I
it's
was
still
thinking
not,
I
if
might
it's
start over anyway, just because I don't remember anything about it.
That
and
is
I
fair.
didn't get too far.
I was gonna say because they have been releasing like consistent patches.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the
I
odds.
looked it over and I had a 50 gigabyte update.
Yeah, there you go. So very interesting. Super slow, which doesn't bode well down the road. Yeah, fair. It's all gonna hit hard at one time, huh? Tested impacted job leaving Wednesday. Nice. Well, the calm before the storm, I get.
Horse said not today.
I'm gonna kill my horse.
That you can do.
Yeah. There wasn't anything on for today or tomorrow. We backed up for Wednesday. Getting work done ahead of time. This game does look really nice. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there.
Ask a turtle to float you over. Yes, you're going to go around.
Oh, yeah, I guess way out there it kind of looks like I might be able to.
Take a boat.
I would if I could, but I can't.
That's my boat.
What's happening here?
That was fucking extra.
That was.
Oh my god. What do you got?
I can help. What's wrong?
Hurry! They're coming through the window! Run!
That's over now. You're here with me. Their minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
Who did this? Start stealing their shit.
Some more supplies by the front door. Guess that didn't do shit.
What do you mean resume tail? Ma'am, are you okay?
Not at all.
I don't know how big or small this settlement is.
Yeah.
Return to the
Not very
search
big.
area. Oh, maybe further this way.
Oh, I want sushi.
Mongol yurt. This color.
This
I don't recognize the tribe.
Yeah, Misty.
What's up,
Welcome
what's
in.
up?
You'll be waiting a while, Misty. Didn't get it yet.
Time off. Blood to
It was
death.
working
Didn't
fine
get
until
what?
it crashed. Huh?
Didn't get what?
Game.
Oh. Where's the thing?
I don't know what toaster time this week means. Where?
Outside.
Where? Oh, where? Oh.
Looks like an altar.
Work was fine, just long as fuck.
Kind of
That's fair.
Mongol ceremony.
Man, I wish it wasn't crashing, Pluto. That kind of sucks.
That does.
The eagle calls to you.
It's really jarring
Loud as
sometimes.
fuck. I thought that came from your phone for a second. I was like, what are you playing?
I thought it came from my dick.
Did it not?
Not this time. Other times it tries, but...
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it in this week. 100%.
He's chanting. Filling them with
Who?
bloodlust.
Which guy? Oh, the guy on top?
Looks like it.
Whoa. Hey. Nope. The wrong one to try and parry. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, I thought he was still... Yeah! Boom!
You're dead.
Thick!
Scream.
More of them.
Alright.
Oh, there's another one.
Sick. Alright, there we go. Whoa.
She's standing there. He's like, yo, don't see me. Shouldn't have had it there. That's funny.
Honestly, that was really funny.
That was a good throw.
You won't torment anyone else. I need to find out who these invaders are.
Okay, which one? There were like 9 of them. Oh, over there. Okay, that's fair. But yes, Misty, we'll try and definitely get some Persona 3 Reload into the schedule this week. Now that the DLC is out, I'm pretty hyped. It was the game. So, I feel like Ratchet & Clank, the Rift Apart, did it a couple of times, but not often. Sometimes the sound comes through the controller. So, you were probably hearing a little bit of it from the game. And then whatever the mic was picking up from the microphone on the
controller.
Yeah.
They came from Iki Island.
Help me.
No.
May your death benefit all beings.
Boom!
Nice.
I came as soon as I heard.
What if our name was like David?
They're getting the help they
I
need,
think it is.
and I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure.
We got
I
mauled by
haven't seen these Mongols
possums.
before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle, and they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island,
She won't.
how will you find her?
One of our people mentioned Iki Island.
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he died on that island. The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island. I have to go back.
I think I want to try and get that armor first.
That's so fair.
Wait,
The boat's ready.
this is very interesting.
What?
New explorable region.
Oh.
Is this like...
DLC maybe?
Yeah. Here, you want to get on the horse and start riding toward... Or, set the thing for the thing I had before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
actually? Okay, yeah. I was like, I did not do a good job there.
I think I got the gist of it.
Oh, yeah. No, that is the DLC.
That's cool.
Yep. Well, we'll just have to remember that, you know, when we come and do the DLC way later.
Yeah.
But, alright, yeah. So, are you just... Were you holding a button to move, or... Was he just...
faster.
Oh.
Do you have to just press it? Or...
No, I thought... Well, you handed me the controller and he was still moving, and I was like, oh,
Oh.
you could just do that? But I think he was just still
That'd be
moving.
cool.
Yeah,
Toggle it.
yeah. I like this region.
Yeah.
Looks cool. It's very dreary.
It's interesting.
Yeah. The
I
first one
think
definitely
there's gonna
looked
be, like,
better.
Scarecrows.
Yeah,
Maybe Grim Reaper.
I could see it. I was wondering why the audio turned to dog shit potato. Yeah, no, that was just from the microphone on the controller, 100%. Yep. I was like, no standoff on that one? Alright, let's do it. Oh, good angle. Okay, cool. Ba-boom! Come at... Oh, thank... Oh, that's unfortunate that I missed it. Oh! Excuse me, sir? You have to go Whoa. All right. Yo, a lot of these dudes fuck with fire, and it's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yo. This is insane. Yo, why? Come on, thank you. Woo! Okay.
Nice.
And yeah, really nice. Alright. Almost at the farmstead. Then we're gonna get the armor. And then I hope the armor is good.
Are we gonna use it?
Depending. I mean, all in all, we're not really dying too much. Okay, Secretariat. Felt really weird. It didn't give me the option to... This was probably just a massive mistake for
Oh
what I did.
god.
Who were you trying to kill? Oh no. Stop!
Probably had to use the spear stance.
Okay, well... Maybe I won't do what I just did.
That's fair.
Hell yeah, Misty. Glad you got something to watch in the meantime. Okay.
Shots. Oh, yeah, it's easy.
Are you kidding? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it, but...
You got the 3?
Turns out because I was jumping over, there wasn't, that it didn't register that I held back the arrow.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not a fan of the bow in this game.
Ah, fucked up.
What if we try going around towards where the...
Kill this guy first. Oh, did I lose the bonus objective?
Maybe save that you got it?
Oh, maybe. I could
Wouldn't
see
it
that.
Still be there,
Be
but
there?
grayed out.
Right. Out of. Alright, no big deal. Oh my god, I swear. Dude. Oh no.
This area is tough.
Yeah. Where's the... Come on, man.
They ran away.
Come on.
Everything runs away from me.
I'm 0% a fan of games where things run away from me. I don't care. Don't ever fucking run. It's just so annoying. They're going through the Kingdom Hearts series right now. Nice. Oh my god, Undertaker with the 6-month streak. Yo, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's everything been going? He's doing the Kingdom Hearts series right now? Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, it must have saved that I got the bonus objectives, so now I just gotta get through it. Pluto, if you're here, can you drop the shout out for Undertaker? Guys, if you don't follow Undertaker, what are you doing? Drop the follow. Always good to see him in here. Alright. Oh, I have arrows again. Oh, awesome. Okay, fucked up. Oh no. This was a really bad idea. Can you get out of the fucking water for the love of God? Alright, thank God. It might take a second for me to look at chat again. I apologize. Oh, man. What are you guys doing?
That was close.
Okay, no, that's fine. What? Alright, no, just don't get the guy standing here. Which one's the brute stance?
Up, I think.
Okay.
Triangle.
Yo, you guys need to stop with this bullshit.
It's either triangle or square.
Okay. Oh. Whew. Been under the weather, but otherwise good. It's been rough. Different medical stuff as usual, but overall not the worst. So,
Go.
whew.
Be well.
But good to see you, my man. Hopefully you start to feel better soon. Never fun feeling like shit in any capacity. So, hope everything gets better soon. Killing guys left and right. We're trying to kill him left, we're trying to kill him right, we're trying to kill him forward and backwards and all over the place too,
Everything
apparently.
in between.
That is so true. Who are you? Oh, you're just another guy. Oh, and there's the other guy. Yeah, sure, bro. Is there anyone here?
You're going to be all
I
right.
guess not.
Yeah.
I guess he was close enough.
Interesting.
Free at last.
You're safe now.
Okay.
I feel like that could be close enough to that dude.
Yeah.
There's a dude on the top.
They'll kill us both.
That looked like he was running at me, didn't it?
A little bit.
What the hell is that?
Not yet. It's too dangerous.
Wait, I heard something.
That may have been it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Alright.
Healthy!
Alright, we're trying. Having a lot of stream issues. This is probably not feel bad. I think the last time you made my stream. Oh, I remember that. Finally got things figured out and got your stream working just how you want it. Oh, hell yeah, Undertaker. It's so frustrating when you have, like, problems like that. Like, I don't know if you use OBS, but I know OBS does some updates every now and then, and it just, like... Oh, this is one of the 6 keys? Oh, so maybe we didn't have all 6 keys.
Interesting.
So maybe I'm wrong. I thought I recognized all 6 of the names, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, that's good that that's going. So it's frustrating when shit like that happens, but I'm glad you got it all figured out. So whenever you're feeling up to it, at least you'll get back to streaming. Do you have a plan for a game? What were you playing last? Oh my god, were you doing Bloodborne? I forget if you were doing Bloodborne. Exactly. If it isn't internet issues, it's OBS issues.
OBS.
And we don't even know what the hell happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
Optimum
had
shit the bed.
I had very strange internet problems. And what I mean by internet problems is I was able to stream, but I wasn't able to watch my stream. And the licenses...
To watch other people's streams.
I could watch other people's streams, which was even weirder. Oh, so it does track the other ones.
Interesting.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot of things here.
Yeah, there is.
I'll leave it. So I'll hand it off to you because I've been playing for a while now. So you want to go for question marks, do whatever the hell you want. Probably
That's
nice
up to you.
to kind of. That is the next farmstead for the key that we need.
I guess I'll
So.
work my way there.
Yeah, not a bad idea. We're gonna be doing all this stuff anyway. Why not
Yeah.
fuck around and have fun? I do still stand by. I mean, this game is just so much fun.
So
I love the
good.
way it's laid out and everything it shows. I do think whether we do it on stream, depending on what the trophies are, I do. This is definitely a game I'm gonna work on the platinum
That
for.
is so fair.
Yeah. Still working on Bloodborne Deathless. Close to the end of completing that run, though I can get like 95% of the way through the game without dying. Holy shit. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? It was insane. Like, as you know, I hadn't played any Souls-like games when we met, and I was like watching your stream, and the first thing I saw him stream was a Liza P Deathless playthrough. And I'm like, holy shit. So I've gotten all the achievements now in Liza P. Absolutely fucking loved it. I started Black Myth Wukong, did a little bit of Elden Ring, and that shit still shocks me. Like, goddamn. Me and my sister's boyfriend, we're gonna start a tradition. Okay, we're starting a tradition. Every year that I go on vacation, we do like a summer vacation for a week as a family. I used to always pick a game with my cousin. Like, I'd always talk to my cousin and be like, "Yo, what game are we gonna try and hit this week at night? Like, when everyone goes to sleep, what are we putting on? What are we playing? Pick a new game." He hasn't been doing that with me for a while, but my sister's boyfriend and I did Liza P. That's how we started it, and we're gonna try and start a tradition of trying a different Souls-like that week every year. So we finished Liza P, and as we finished it, we started up Black Myth Wukong. So we're going through that together, and I think the next one we're going to try and hit is Bloodborne. Nice. So I cannot wait. I've obviously heard nothing but incredible things about it, and then seeing you start the Deathless run, I think Kling was starting a Deathless game too. But seeing both of you doing it, I was like, I gotta give this a shot. Is this a fort that we have to get into? Or, like, what?
I think it's a rock shrine.
It's fucking weird. I wonder if part of the idea is that it's hard to get to. It's probably in the center here, I bet. Oh, can you jump? So glad you... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, my God. We've been talking about it all the time, and... Like, we're talking about trying to do, like, a Deathless playthrough of it. We're not going to get far, but I think it would be fun for us to try it and just see how it goes. That's a grappling thing.
Yes, it is.
Nice. Gonna love Wukong, I know it. Can't wait to play it. It's so cool so far. It definitely has its fair share of issues. It doesn't seem like this is the whole thing. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are experiencing the issues I'm having, so I think it's really just me.
At least it's not a very common issue.
Right, if it is an issue at all.
Yeah.
I'm playing on PS5, and I've had a couple of issues with, like, frame rate drops. So, like, I've had a couple of instances where, like, I lose to a boss because a dodge didn't register when it should have because of a frame rate drop, which in games like this is incredibly frustrating because as soon as a death isn't your fault, it's like,
I
can't
quit.
Yeah, like, it's frustrating. But it doesn't happen often. And the game's still relatively new, so hopefully there's only going to be things to make it run better in the future. And but other than, like, game is absolutely incredible. Playing it again right now, actually, because I want to finish off the Platinum on the PS5. Already got all the achievements on Steam. Oh, hell yeah! So, like, that's exactly my point, because I haven't heard of these issues. I haven't heard of other people experiencing it. So, it could also just be my PS5 in general. And, like I said, didn't happen often, but the, like, 1 or 2 times it happened, it was, like, it stuck out because of that. But other than that, it's all user error, because I'm bad.
That's fair. That's very fair. They're tough games.
They're tough games. They're tough games. And I've realized, too, like, with Liza P, because, I mean, you played some of it, too. Though, I can't remember if they're... No, you played it, to Chapter 4. You're in the cathedral with the rafters and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, no. I hate that part.
With Liza P, when you go and fight a boss, you can, like, summon the Spectre and everything. And what I found out most of the time is with the Spectres, the best thing to use them for is to just draw the aggression off of you. Get the aggro off of you, so you can deal the damage. They don't have that in Black Myth Wukong. So, like, I looked at Dylan, I'm like, why are we struggling so hard with some of this? And then I realized that's why, and I'm like, oh, it's because we're getting attacked the entire time now. Really loving it, though.
I hope it comes to Xbox.
Here's hoping. With all the success that they had from it, the whole thing is, like, I don't know this company well enough, and this company seems like they have no intention of doing it. So, I can see them just ignoring it, but like also with the attention it's gotten, I can see it doing okay.
Supposed to come on to Xbox?
I think people were just assuming. I don't know if it was ever stated. I think people just assumed because it wasn't it wasn't a PlayStation exclusive.
I thought it was supposed to until the Series S wouldn't be able to run it.
No, that's what people assumed, but that's what prompted their comment. The Xbox player is of no concern to us. That's what prompted the comment because people were like, "Are we waiting until you can get it to run on the console?" And that was their comment towards something along those lines.
Fair.
I don't know. I don't think that was the exact quote, but it's something very much in those lines. So I don't know. I mean, I think it would do well. I think it would do well enough on Xbox, but
definitely.
I don't know if that's something they're concerned about.
Fair enough.
If I do Bloodborne, I should definitely be here for it. Hell yeah. I hope to get back to Elden Ring at some point, too. I was doing that with Jimmy. He's back at school now. But he did tell me, he's like, if you ever want to do Elden Ring on stream, he's like, just let me know during a time that I'm not on Xbox so I can sign into his profile so I have access to the game.
Fair.
Very
fair.
So I might want to get back to some Elden Ring, too. But Bloodborne would definitely be a fun game to stream. I'm hyped to get into the From Software games. There's also the other Souls-like that came out. Again, not From Soft, but it was put on the Xbox Game Pass. Flintlock Siege of Dawn, I think it was.
Heard of that.
I played it for like 20 minutes. It seemed really cool.
Yeah.
Like, me and Dylan finished Lies of P, and then a couple days later, Black Myth Wukong came out. So the night that we finished the last achievement for Lies of P, we started it, but didn't get too far, and it seemed fun. It definitely not. I mean, like, it's definitely not anything like a traditional Souls-like. It has elements. But it's not. It's different. But it's pretty cool. Bloodborne's not a super long game, which in your opinion is a good thing. Yeah, sometimes those games can drag when you are not drag in a bad way, but when you have something that's super difficult like that, it's kind of nice to just be able to go through it in a reasonable amount of time. So I agree with you. If it's not super long, it could be perfect. I'm tired of super long games too.
Yeah.
You know. That's why I like
going that route. They're just making them super long, super big, open world.
Yeah. So when we have a shorter linear game, like, man, it looks perfect now. You know, like the two big, I'm gonna say three. The three really big, really long games that I really want to play, but just can't get myself to start. Red Dead 2,
Fair.
Cyberpunk 2077,
Fair.
and Tears of the Kingdom.
Fair.
I can't start any of them. I really want to play them, but man, I just can't. I can't start them.
You know what we have to start thinking about?
What?
It's almost October.
Oh,
We gotta do a horror game.
We didn't do a horror game last year.
Did we not?
Oh, we did Outlast 2, which was disappointing. Damn it! I don't want to do a horror game, motherfucker.
We do it every year.
We do it every year.
Pluto, you know any good horror games?
Little Nightmares.
That's not really.
3. The new one, it's co-op.
I
look
haven't
more
even done
into
the
it.
second one.
I will look more into it because someone mentioned the fact that it was, like, for some reason for making a co-op made it seem scarier. So I gotta look into why.
Fair. Yeah,
But-
I got stuck at a spot in the second one and have not gone back to it.
That's fair. If you play through it, you have to get the DLC alongside it, though. It's absolutely necessary for the experience. Interesting. Okay. I know. So I have Bloodborne through the PlayStation Plus. Like, I think it was one of the free games that they gave away a while back. But okay, good to know. I could drop $10 on the DLC for it. Does it give items or something that makes it more that makes that what's the word I'm looking for? My head still hurts from the blood sugar. What makes it part of the vital experience? I'll word it like that for now, because now I'm curious.
Oh, you know what might be a fun one?
What?
Bendy. Look up.
Oh,
that
and the
one.
ink machine.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah, I bought that one.
I'd be down for
I
that.
think I played like half of it, maybe.
I'm down.
That was a fun one.
Let's see how long it is.
I don't think it's one that we could beat. I think it's probably like 12 hours, maybe. 10 to 12, maybe.
When focusing on the main objectives, 4.5.
Really?
That's what it says. It says 100% is
So I
about
thought it was-
12.5.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Something like that. I mean, Layers of Fear was like perfect because it was like
Straw hats and
we
cowboy
finished that game. Granted, Layers of Fear was a good start, but I think we got pretty tired of it towards the end.
Yeah.
I think that was one that we
Yeah.
got like kind of.
Bendy might be enjoyable.
I'm down for that. Totally separate area, introduces 5 new bosses, which
Oh,
are the best and hardest bosses in the game. Interesting.
That's cool.
We haven't had any of these, right?
Yeah.
Just straight up duels. That's kind of cool. I really like this area.
Mm-hmm.
This is sick. Ooh. That's all. What's the DLC called, Undertaker? Oh, man, dude. I love it. You know what? It just seems like FromSoft knows how to do DLC. That's the other thing, too. Actually, Undertaker, I'm curious, because I don't know if you've really thought about it, if this is if this is something you ever put thoughts into. Do you think, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC should win Game of the Year? Or should be nominated? Like, what do you... I don't know if you've thought about it, or anything. I'm kind of curious. You should heal.
Doesn't it normally go red when...
He just hit a lot of damage on you. That was like one hit, so...
Fair. Oh, dang.
What's the blue mean? You know how, like, if it's red, you can't dodge it? He glowed blue
it's
for a
like
second.
a special of sorts.
Okay. That was so close because you were out of will at that point.
Yeah.
Nice fucking job.
Adam
It's
at
called The
first,
Old
and then you
Hunters?
fall off.
Okay. I think I've heard of it. Man, let me tell you, my friend Jimmy loves this kind of stuff, and I feel like he's talked about it. I feel like we were talking about Bloodborne on the way to seeing Mastodon and Lamb of God, because I was telling him we were doing Lies of P, and then I asked him about some of the FromSoft games that he likes a lot. That was really cool.
That was. I thought there was another one down here.
There's
Yeah, there's
up a
one
little bit.
there. If I saw another one though.
Let me
Yeah.
grab something else to drink. I assume you don't need anything?
Yeah, no.
Just one to ask. I just want to get the ass.
Thank you. All these things are fucked. You guys are fucked.
Stand off. Yeah. Nice. Really enjoyed it. Does have its flaws, but for me it was an 8.5 out of 10. Nice. Probably the best new game you played this year, but you haven't played many releases. Gotcha. Right, Shadow of the Erdtree. I know we've discussed it. How do you feel? Like if it were up to you, could a DLC be nominated for Game of the Year?
I don't think so. I think there should be like an award section for DLCs. I don't think a DLC should win Game of the Year.
The only problem with that is how many DLCs of that caliber come out every year. You know?
I mean, is it like a full game sort of DLC?
Yeah.
Like Ragnarok was basically another game. Is it like that kind of size?
Yeah, absolutely. Shadow of the Erdtree is bigger than Dark Souls 3 in its entirety. I know. Well, it was. Hold on, wait. Let me rephrase that. It's bigger space-wise,
Yeah.
and I think it's a decent length. Yeah, Undertaker says it took him 40 hours for a DLC. So like that's the hard thing because like
It's not a game.
It's not
a different game.
Right. But man, aside from just the tag of being a DLC, it's a standalone game.
Mhm.
Like it totally.
Yeah, that's
That's why it's so hard. Because it definitely deserves recognition for sure.
Absolutely.
Those are some of the best boss fights in gaming, but also some mediocre ones. That's still pretty high praise, especially from FromSoft. And man, they just keep doing it well. They know what they're doing every time, and they just keep killing it.
Very few companies know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And do it properly.
It's just like the stories my father told me.
So yeah, I feel like I agree with you. If there was enough DLC
Lucky to be alive.
that could hit that like point,
Yeah.
I think we should have a separate category because it definitely deserves the recognition.
Went to go scare the cop away.
Because I
Weird
think
that there's not. I don't know. It's weird.
the whole thing too is like there aren't a hell of a lot of big games that came out this year, but games that could be that are like in the running, like games that I think could be nominated. I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will get nominated. I think Black Myth Wukong could get nominated if they don't want to deal with the controversies. You know what game was totally snubbed from last year's Game Awards? Not even a mention.
Be careful, my lord.
Even though it was one of the highest selling games of last year, possibly the highest selling.
It was last year.
I'll give you a hint. It was a game that you played.
DLC.
Mm.
So I'm thinking Liberty
Full-
City. Was that 2023?
That was last year.
That was last year. Did that get anything?
It got nominated for a bunch of
It did?
things,
Okay.
but not Game of the Year.
Okay,
Obviously.
as long as
But
it's got some sort of recognition. Okay.
Yep.
It was a game I played.
There's a game you played that came out last year that was incredibly high selling, but didn't even get a mention at the Game Awards. And most likely due to just that it was surrounded by controversy.
Power World.
Nah, that was this year, I think. I think
Was
January
that
this year.
That was January?
I think.
Holy
I could be
shit.
wrong about that. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh.
So, the only thing that would stop Black Myth Wukong, I think, from being like a really big
I forgot that
contender,
came out last year. I thought that was 22.
I think early 2023. What do you call it?
Half-eaten fish.
I think it was 2020. Now you have me second guessing. But
You're probably
anyways.
right. But I'm so wrong with that stuff constantly.
So Black Myth Wukong, I think, definitely has a good chance, especially the way it's being talked about. But I think if they want to avoid controversy, they won't do anything with it. But let's just say, for the sake of this argument, you got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you got Black Myth Wukong. I think Helldivers 2 could, but it came out in February, so it did it, and it fell off so fast because of the Sony thing that they tried to implement. So is that going to work against it? You have Dragon's Dogma 2 that was talked about really well. Again, kind of the same issue that it came out in February. Not that things got ruined for it, but recency bias. Astrobot.
Yeah.
Nick, give me a very highly regarded game. I'm looking at Metacritic scores. You ready? I'm gonna go to Metacritic. Give me a game that you think has a high score.
Any game? Halo 3.
Halo 3 is sitting at a 94 on Metacritic. Are you ready?
Okay.
You ready? Astrobot is also at a 94.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, again, I know it's Metacritic and stuff like that, but it's fun to look at some of the stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
actually insane.
That is.
That's
That's
insane.
nuts.
So I think Astrobot has a chance, and maybe Metaphor Refantasio if it hits next month, being an Atlas game. There's a Dragon Boss that's your favorite Dragon Boss of all time, dude. And some of the dragon fights that I did in Elden Ring were awesome.
Tracks.
I didn't do too many of them. I think I definitely killed the sleeping dragon, and I think I fought 2, maybe 3 other dragons that were really cool. That's really insane.
Smell. Fish.
I've heard. I think Jimmy was doing Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't know if he ever finished it. I gotta hit him up about that. Okay, but when I start Bloodborne, I have to pick up the Old Hunters DLC. I'll remember that. Because I think I downloaded Bloodborne the other day, so I'm gonna check to see if I have it. I doubt that I do, because I don't think it would have came with it. So I'll pick that up, Undertaker. Are you tracking?
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps having a little dot above it, and then
Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
There's one in the main game that was probably your favorite, but the one in the DLC is the most epic fight. Yo, dude, that's insane. That's insane. Hell yeah.
all dead.
They're all dead.
All dead.
Yeah, but that's awesome, Undertaker. Did you, so 40 hours in the DLC, did you clean everything up? Like, is there anything left for you to do? Did you 100% it? Did you kind of just mess around in it? Like, how much did 40 hours get for you, personally? Because that's insane. 40-hour DLC.
If you rocks.
Even Ragnarok wasn't that big.
Yeah, it was like what 30.
Ideal. Flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
Okay, did everything.
I cannot wait for Shadows.
I will return.
Next month or November?
November. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. Did you hear about Star Wars Outlaws?
What about it?
So do you know about that game?
Yeah,
So it came out.
I've been hearing a lot of people complain about stupid shit.
I'm here. Yeah. So here's the thing with Ubisoft games. Okay, they're Ubisoft games.
Yeah.
Like I know it. Like
You know what you're getting by now.
Well, I think that like part of the problem is like we have to hold Ubisoft accountable for what they're doing, but at the same time, like you're really gonna rip a Ubisoft. Like it's kind of like, you know what it is for the people that are ripping Star Wars Outlaws to shreds right now. It feels a lot like ripping a third grader's like book report to shreds.
It does.
Like
as long as it's on par
it's like,
with
if
what
it
Ubisoft
does,
puts out, then
yeah.
whatever. And it is.
Yeah, that's what I.
It doesn't seem like it's
yeah.
any worse.
Right, I don't think it does anything
definitely not performance-wise, at
horrendously.
least.
Right.
Like
So,
plays.
because I hear like someone that I know absolutely loves the game. They're like, I'm having so much fun with it. I've heard it has its obvious problems,
Bring out the demon in the
but
best
as long as you're having fun with it, that's what counts.
Yeah.
So, but I do think this is going to be a turning point for Ubisoft because a lot of people are saying kind of the same thing that I'm saying with Bethesda. If Assassin's Creed Shadows tanks, Ubisoft might just be done.
My aunt is from there.
Their stock dropped
This
15% from Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah. It's almost down to $1 a share. That's insane. That's
Yikes.
insane.
It's, buy some before Shadows comes out.
Don't.
Yeah, definitely
Wait until
not.
Shadows drops.
Oh God, no! That'd be the
Then
worst
buy
time.
it then.
That's when you gotta sell.
No, that's when you got to get it because Shadows is not going to fix it.
You don't think?
Absolutely not.
No.
No one that hates Ubisoft for what they're doing
That's
right now
fair.
is going to be saved by Assassin's
That's-
Creed Shadows.
That's fair.
That game is not being talked about well. Also,
yeah, no one's too old.
I saw this, which was strange. I always hate watching this guy, and I get the two mixed up. But I think this is Asmon Gold. I saw it I was on TikTok the other night.
Is that the guy I keep hearing about that apparently never showers or something and never cleans his room?
I think that's him. Either that or Moist Critical. They both
I
look
think
like
it was
white
him.
cavemen to me. I
think
don't
it was
know.
Asmon Gold.
Okay, that makes sense. I think that's the one who I keep seeing the TikToks from. But apparently he was watching the most recent trailer gameplay. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was gameplay trailer. He had a roach on him on stream. Dude, that's unfucking believable.
Chilling as a friend or
Like on him? Dude, can you fucking imagine? That's just unreal, dude. Oh. But I was... So, the video that I saw, he was talking about Shadows. I guess they released some kind of trailer. Dude, that's horrifying. I can't even imagine. Like, listen, I'm not the cleanest person. I'm not messy by any means. Like, I keep my room clean. If there's crumbs, I'll pick them up. I'll vacuum. I shower mostly every day. Sometimes I'll do every other day for my hair. It's nothing, stuff like that. This motherfucker? Are you kidding? Who's allowing him to do this? Anyway.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's disgusting. Anyway, so I guess they released some kind of trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows. And obviously it's getting review bombed because it looks like shit. People don't like it. It's having all these problems and stuff like that. So, someone pointed out that if you look through the comments section, there's a lot of obviously negative comments, but then there's a lot of positive comments that are stuff like, are we watching the same trailer? Because this looks incredible. Stuff like that.
I think it looks good.
The interesting thing, now I don't know how much this means, but it was interesting that the several he picked out were like this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a possibility that the trailer was botted for comments. What the video showed was he pulled 5 or 6 of the comments, and it was every single user was a first name, last name, 4 numbers following it. And every single time he had that, like single time he found a comment that was positive like that, the username was created like that. On top of that, that comment was always liked somewhere between 4.9 to 5.1 thousand likes. It was never below or above.
Oh my God.
And every single one that he checked was made within 5 days of each other.
It's insane.
So I'm like, it just makes no sense. Like, I hated watching that because I'm like, I just don't know what marketing does.
Right?
Have you ever watched a YouTube video? Like, genuinely, have you ever watched a YouTube video for a trailer and thought, man, this game looks like shit, but then you scroll down through the comments where people are like, no, this looks good, and you're like, fuck, man, you're right.
It does.
Fuck, I was wrong the whole time.
Looks
so I don't
fantastic.
know. So, like, I mean, the whole... So the video ended with him saying, it's like, there's no guarantee that Ubisoft was the one that paid for it, if it actually is botting.
Right.
Like, that could totally be just a third-party site to, like, make them look bad, or whatever, any fucking circumstance. But I've never looked at a comment and then been swayed by that comment saying, are we watching the same trailer? This shit looks good.
Yeah,
like,
not by something as simple as, I think it looks cool.
Who's this helping? Like, I feel like the only reason you could probably do something like that is just to get more traffic onto the video, like more comments, more likes, more interaction with the video might put it into algorithms better. But I don't know. Yeah, that shit is scummy. It's really bad. So Ubisoft is just in a hell of a position. I mean, they've been in the hot seat, but like I feel like this year is also I mean, between what did they release this year? Skull and Bones and Star Wars Outlaws. I feel like they
yeah, they're playing with hot water. Yeah,
this is gonna be a pretty rough year if Shadows does as Shadows will. Nice.
Should have done the chains on. Couldn't do the chains thing.
I would have thought you would have been able to. So, but I mean it's funny because it's two sides of the same coin, right? Because you know you have a company like Ubisoft that phones it in every time, does nothing different, does nothing to try and make a better game, and then you have FromSoft that is just getting better every game, every single time, being held in like the highest of regards. So you have companies that can still do good. So that's why it just sucks so much when you have someone like Ubisoft, one of these AAA companies, these massive legendary companies, because you look at it and like, man, they used to make good games. Like, you remember Far Cry 3?
Yeah.
Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4 even. That's a little late for some people, but Far Cry 3, when you had the Ezio trilogy coming out.
For what it's worth, most people did enjoy Far Cry 2 a lot.
That is true.
Where is this artifact or something?
So, it just sucks to see some of these companies just lose it like that. Like, me and Nick were talking, we're like, we just want a pirate game, man.
Yeah, like, it can't be that hard to make a pirate game.
It can't be that hard. Just do Sea of Thieves, but where I can
be a pirate,
get better weapons, and it saves, and there's actual progression in the game. Sea of Thieves is really cool if I like looking different when I can't see my character.
That's pretty much all it does.
Sea of Thieves rewards are all cosmetic, and I'm like, this would be so much fun if there was just any kind of progression system in this.
Where the fuck is it?
Can you click the touchpad? Is that gonna help?
I hate trying to find these things.
Oh. Dude, that's weird. There's got to be something high that you can jump on. Oh no, there was just iron and supplies. In my experience, people tend to listen to negative criticism way more than everything positive said about something. True, it's much easier to latch onto the negatives than it is the positives. And you know what? This is the one thing that everyone has to remember too, because I think we also live in a time where, like, you know, with podcasts and everything, like, it is so easy to give your opinion about something. So easy to give your opinion. So in terms of video games, it is so easy to criticize the problems with the game. So the most important thing to remember is that just because it might objectively be a bad game and have bad things with it, does not mean it's not fun.
Yeah, it can still be plenty fun.
The biggest thing people have to remember, because the shittiest made game in the world can still be one of the most fun to you, because everything is subjective, you know, and that's why it sucks when someone like Asmongold and like is out here being like, yeah, this is gonna be the worst thing that's ever come out in the history of video games. Oh,
Say that?
that's my 7th roach that I found on my arm this evening. That was my very, very accurate impression. Just imagine if I hadn't showered in 6 months, and I think that was it.
Fair.
Because, like, again, I understand, like, we need to hold the companies accountable for shit like this, but when shit like this happens, I don't know.
I can just walk up that hill to get up there.
I guess there's another way to just do things. But point being, the shittiest game in the world can still be someone's favorite. Just because it's not well made or that there's like objective problems with it doesn't mean that it's not fun. So, Star Wars Outlaws, perfect example. People are ripping on this game to like ripping it to shreds, but people still like it, and that's exactly what Ubisoft does. I would never tell anyone to play a Ubisoft game.
That's fair.
But I have fun with every Assassin's Creed that comes out. I enjoy it. Assassin's Creed Mirage. What was it, $40? I had $40 worth of fun with that game.
Fair.
I had fun. I got all achievements. I probably put maybe close to 30 hours in it, and I closed it, and it's been a year. It's almost a year. It came out in October. So, yeah, at this point, I feel like it just has to be like on a rooftop or something. If it's not, is the controller like vibrating?
Yeah. And it's slow here, and it gets really intense around here.
Check to make sure we still have it equipped. And I'm only saying that because if something else got equipped that just has a different feature.
When that is the thing that's equipped makes it vibrate?
Yes. Is it a charm? What do we have? Keep going. Keep going. Fuck, what was it? Hit circle again? It's not, I don't think it's these.
I don't think it's any of these.
I don't think it's a charm. Outfit. I think it's something in the outfit.
But we've only been wearing the traveler's attire.
Was it not the
Controller will
headband?
vibrate when within 30 meters.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. So that is it.
Mhm.
So you're right. Oh, look at that. Cheap viewers. Look at that. Denied. Try my best not to listen to the negative stuff and form your own opinion. That's exactly it. That's the right way to go about it.
You're here.
Because it's so hard. Because the whole thing too is, and why I think negative criticism sticks in your head easier is because like once you hear it, that's all you're gonna focus on when you play a game. So that's why, like, if I have any intention of playing a game, like I listen to the Co-op 64 podcast.
Yeah.
They did a review of Astrobot. Now I don't think they're gonna say much. That's so frustrating. I don't think they're gonna say much negative about it, just because it seems like they fucking love this game. But
Was I done?
yep, that seems like it should be the end of it.
And that's where I'm going, right? No. That one?
Way up.
Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah. So it's really far up. I mean, so you can go and do other things. Like, I don't really care.
I had my way there. What's this?
That's a side mission.
Oh, and 2 of 3. Oh, I'll do that. Last one.
Hell yeah.
Or does that mean that's number 2?
That's 2 of the 3.
That's number 2.
Yes,
Okay.
number 2 of 3. Yep. Sometimes it's valid, other times the criticisms don't bother me. Yeah, exactly. Because it gets to the point, like I've seen people complain about games where I'm like, yeah, no, this makes sense, and then I've seen people complain about games, and I'm like, you need to stop. Like at this point, you're just nitpicking to a degree of like, you weren't gonna enjoy this game anyway. What are you complaining about? Black Myth Wukong. I'll use this as an example. Some people don't like the fact that it's not open world, which I don't agree with. I like linear too, so I understand that people like open world, but every other game is, so go play a different game. Some people are upset further by the fact that since it's linear, you know, you have your path. It's not exactly a straight path every time. There's definitely a lot to explore. Like, don't get it wrong. It's not open world, but there is a lot to explore. You won't feel like it's too much of a linear path. there's enough to explore, but it's enclosed, so it's easier. It's easy to manage. It's not like a game like this where I'm running around looking for everything. It's nice and organized. One problem that people have with it is, say, like on the side here, we see a hill. It doesn't mean that you can go to the hill. There's invisible barriers to places that don't have anything. You know, like if there's a rock on the right, but there's nothing around the rock, there's an invisible barrier. Can't get to the rock. There's nothing back there. That's all it means.
It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
It was intense.
It was.
So basically, people are upset that there's invisible barriers stopping you from going where you want because it ruins their immersion. That was like the reasoning for it, and I think that's ridiculous because I think that just is the limitation of the game. It's linear.
It's such a dumb reason to hate on the game.
Yeah, like that's a nitpicky problem.
Like unless they market it as an open world game and then that's how it plays.
Right. Like, that is such a nitpicky thing to like, bro, just don't jump on the rock. I'm so sorry. Go jump on a different rock that's inbounds. I don't know what to tell you. But I was telling Nick this, too, that I was fighting a boss yesterday in an enclosed area, and I died 2 different times because in this enclosed area, there's a wall, and then about a foot in front of the wall, it's an invisible barrier. So, because I thought I had more room to jump back, because I thought I could make it to the wall, I got hit by this move 2 different times because I couldn't tell where the barrier was, and I kept hitting the outskirts of it, didn't move when I meant to because of that, and then died to the attack. So that's my only complaint. Again, small complaint.
But fair.
But it's frustrating when you die to something like that, especially when you could have just given me that extra foot and made it to the wall. So, but it's not ruining my immersion. It's not like I want to walk there. So, Pluto, how's Cyberpunk going? Is it working well? Did you change the settings? Did see something about that actually, but I can think of so many games that are like that. Exactly. Even open world games have that. There are so few open world games that have like that seamless thing of what was the game that talked? I think it was Breath of the Wild. Really. That's the game that was marketed with, if you can see it, you can go to it.
That's sick.
How many other open world games are that?
Red Dead to a degree.
I can see it.
Pretty much all the mountains except for like the far off ones you can reach.
Okay. That's pretty good.
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Just
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Elden Ring does a really good job at avoiding that. Elden Ring, for the couple streams that I did of it, I don't think I ran into that problem a single time. And that's what I really liked about Elden Ring too, because again, for as many times as I died in that game, not once did I ever die and was like, wow, that wasn't my fault.
Dodge.
That axe guy got me all the fucking time when I was in that compound. He fucked me up. Is that a brute? Like, should you... I feel like what like really fucks us up is like the dodges aren't really like a... It's not like a roll around. Like, we can technically dodge into his attack, and that's what keeps getting us. I think that's what happens with the axe. It works, but without ray tracing, damn. The whole thing of like playing on PC too is that you have that customizability and you're able to do shit like that. I mean, I'm sure it still looks good, Pluto. What's it running at? That's fair. There are barriers. They're just cliffs. Meaning every time there is a barrier, I can see it, which would help. Ugh. So that did frustrate me 2 times. Now,
oh God.
I won't say anything about it. Not that it's gonna spoil anything, but I won't get specific in any way. You hit triangle, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if from the smoke bomb, as soon as you can't assassinate them, it ruins the chain.
Maybe.
So because of that, maybe you only have time to assassinate one in the smoke bomb. That's the only thing I can think of.
Could do that, actually. That would make sense. Maybe that's the spear one.
Moon stance? We should probably look again. Stone stance is definitely for swords, right?
Yeah, I know. X is
Circle
for
swords,
circle
circles for
is
shields?
shield.
Okay. I thought that was your teammate.
Yeah, I don't think I have any teammates. I think I'm against.
Oh, you're probably just distracted. Oh no. Are there just two opposing factions? Oh, I guess so. Oh god. Nice. These are tough.
Yeah,
These are
this
tough
is a tough
now.
area.
88 frames per second. I don't know if the game can't handle tracing or what, but it was fine for like 5 minutes, then it was crashing. 88 is pretty good. Performance is nice. Ray tracing. It's kind of like ray tracing opt, except it's actually grains of wheat instead.
Yes.
It's really cool. Games are... that's what Ubisoft runs their engines on.
I believe it, honestly.
Yeah, they don't go for ray tracing, they go for ray tracing. I smell violent... Oh, Opt redeemed glasses off.
Oh boy.
First one of the day.
Let's see how this goes.
We'll go for it.
Safer in here.
But then it locked.
How you doing, Opt? How was your stream today? I popped in. I was there while I was getting some stuff done. I had it lurking for a while. How was how did Heart Gold Soul Silver treat you today? I don't remember which one he was playing, but it was one of the two.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside.
Yes, and you can bake some bread when you heat your PC enough. Honestly, I could see it.
Yeah?
I can see it.
Overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
God, what multi-purpose. Let me tell you. It was good until I forgot to save and had to do everything over again off stream. Opt, let me tell you, the amount of times I did that with me and Joker doing Pokemon after he moved, and we were doing it like over Discord, the amount of times that I forgot to save, and I was just like, God
sucks.
Damn it. So I feel bad, Opt. But hopefully you're caught up, and hopefully you did enough good. That's the worst.
Do you see any question marks?
Yes, to the left a little bit. Come down a little. Down more.
Oh.
Yep.
I can barely see a smudge.
That is fair. You got him. That's what we ended up doing. Whenever we needed to, like, if I forgot to save, or if something happened to I think Joker's save got corrupted one time, so kind of did the same thing. Even used a walk through walls code. Nice. Oh, Nick, this is the best one. You have to follow the fox.
Where are you, Fox?
No one tell him that that's just a rock.
It's a very orange rock.
Very orange rock.
Some tall grass.
Yeah, so how far are you now, Opt? Like, where'd you get to on today's stream? Honor the shrine. I don't know, like, why is this game just so much better for an open world than others? Why do I not mind doing all of the question marks so easy? Maybe because they're just small?
Yeah, they're not
Like,
all
they're not
crazy.
timed.
They're not wild.
That's true.
You can go to a question mark, you're done most times in 2 seconds.
It's true.
Dang it.
Oh. Worth a shot. You got him killed, Opt. Look at that. That may have been one of the first times that you actually died in any game that we were playing when someone redeemed glasses off. I'm not going to say it was because you didn't have your glasses.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's ever fucked us up enough where, like, we
Yeah.
died in a situation. Like, even through the Assassin's Creeds that we've done like that.
What is this one? What is that?
That is that's a different side mission quest that we've been doing. That one is 4 of 9.
I'm gonna make my way there and look for question marks and standoffs.
Works for me. Wait, open up the map again. Back out a little bit. Like, I want to see how many places did we liberate? 2 of 17. All right, that makes sense.
Maybe I'll come across the place.
Yeah. Great thing is the codes I'm using are button activated, so you don't have to worry about them while you stream. Hell yeah! And you beat Bugsy. Okay. Gotcha. My mission is complete. Returns to home. Opens the door. That was the most... I don't know why. I pictured Opt in like the brown robes kind of thing with like the little string around the waist.
I love that.
My mission's complete. Like kind of like the little hunchback opening the door with like his fingers like this. I can see it. Pictured all that. So that time Opt did win.
Opt did win that time.
I wish. You know, it'd be really cool. I wish there was like some kind of feature that if they like if the glasses off ends up killing you, I can give them their channel points back.
That'd be
like
cool.
It's almost like a gamble thing to like see if it fucks them up. And
person who actually redeemed it gets it.
yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
That would be.
But again, I want to thank everyone for being here. It was a long couple of weeks. It's still a long couple of weeks, don't get me wrong. But at least we're back doing this. Tomorrow night, we're starting Batman Arkham City. I'm pretty hyped for that game. That one on the poll. Once we finish that game, the other 4 games will be back up on the following poll, which I will list as Spyro, Ripto's Rage on the Reignited Trilogy. That'll be 1. Hollow Knight, Journey, You Are Good, and Hi-Fi Rush. So... it's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, Batman Arkham City begins. Wednesday, Pokemon Dynamax Adventure stream. As well as, hopefully, Halo Infinite following that. And I think I'll try and do something on Thursday. Probably some of the Persona 3 Aegis DLC that I was going to try and get in. So, yeah. And Bloodborne. I'm totally... You know what? Undertaker. I don't know. It's 9:20. You know, I'm just going to set a reminder on my phone for at the end of the stream to check it.
Health or anything back. I thought that refilled.
No way, you're in the same situation. Oh,
I really
that's
thought
so frustrating. Yeah, it would have came back like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me set the reminder right now.
I guess the health does, but I gotta hit in the standoff.
That's fair. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna check the, I gotta check to make sure I also have the DLC, so I put that in there too. You know what it is? It's like... It's gotta be so cool. I think one of the biggest things that makes, like, these games stick is the atmosphere. And I think Bloodborne's atmosphere is gonna, like... I feel like I'm gonna love it, you know? I love the Lies of P atmosphere, the setting, the feel to it. I stuck with it, but I also exploited the fuck out of the Chalice Dungeon. Good to know. These are all things I'm noting down, just names. That's what I hear. It really goes above and beyond in that game. Are you looking for another artifact? That's so funny. Like, granted, I wasn't going around too much and doing a hell of a lot, but I don't think it vibrated once for me the whole time I was playing. Yeah. Because I think I would have looked for it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like the artifacts and stuff are going to be the thing that I don't do on stream.
Yeah,
I feel like that's going to be
the
the off-stream stuff.
Those are...
The camp of survivors. The one outside Umugi Cove. It's cursed. People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable. Without a place to go home.
Love it.
Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors.
Lies of the
have
Atmosphere is
lost their
definitely straight from
families,
Bloodborne.
loved ones.
I'm here for it.
There's
I'm here from it.
something strange going on.
Put the atmosphere into words. Edgelord Supreme. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. The music, sound design, yeah, and I remember you sent me like the whole soundtrack, the metal versions of it, dude. It was fucking awesome. I'm here for it, 110%. I mean, what was I doing? I'm gonna sneeze. I usually don't feel my sneezes ahead of time. This is weird.
It's the worst.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Oh, it still managed to surprise me, man.
Love
Oh.
that.
How do you guys get your sneezes out?
Do you guys get a light if it's not coming out?
Why does that work? Is there a scientific reason for that? Does anyone else do that?
There's gotta be something. Something to it.
They scare the hell out of me sometimes, man.
Yeah.
They really do. What kind of sneezes? What kind of sneezes
usually come out of nowhere?
Huh?
Yours usually do come out of nowhere.
They really do. What kind of sneezes you guys got? Are you guys like really loud? Are you guys like the one really loud, obnoxious sneeze? Are you guys? That's. Are you guys the like the 3 in a row real quick and then you're good? Or are you guys the I sneeze once, it's mediocre, but it happens 10 times over the next 3 minutes and then I'm good? Like the staggered sneeze.
I'm more often than not just a one-off sneeze.
Fucking lucky, bro.
Sometimes though it'll be like a dozen times in a row.
Okay. Boy has a helmet on. That's funny. That's going under. Oh, the... Oh, I hear it. Wait. Blood chips is spray and pray. Rarely more than once. Okay, so you got one. And Optimus is the one big sneeze too. Man, you guys are lucky. Okay, wait. Am I listening to the whole thing, Opt? Because I clicked on the link. What am I listening to? Because I'll mute the mic to check it out. All the above. Blood Trip is like, what day of the week is it?
I hope you would come.
Go. Be well.
Metal music from the Transformers game? Hell yeah. Alright, I'll check that out after stream then. I have the link up, so I'll be ready for it. Crap, I was gonna mention something. What was it about the sneeze? What were we talking about before I sneezed?
Sneezing.
That doesn't sound right. Crap, I don't remember. Surprisingly heavy? Hell yeah. Undertaker, what's your next show you're going to? Makes me want to play that tomorrow just for the music? Dude, you know a game has a good soundtrack if you want to play the game just to listen to the soundtrack. I can tell you. Sad thing is Apple Music and Spotify doesn't have the boss music. Is it not part of the soundtrack, like, on there? Would it usually be, like, that's super weird. I've noticed games like that, though, actually. A perfect example is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth soundtrack doesn't have one of my favorite songs from the game.
Really?
Yeah. It feels weird. Not sure, haven't known about any local ones. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm overdue. I've been to a couple now in the last week, or the last couple weeks, which is nice. I saw Exhorter with I Hate God up in Albany.
I hate God too.
Yeah, I understand that. They were something. I was there for Exhorter, but it was a really cool show. They did fucking phenomenal. The week after that, I saw Metal Allegiance. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Some people are, some people aren't. It's like a big super group of a bunch of different musicians. So on the stage that night, which was last Friday on the 6th, it was Mike Portnoy on drums, David Elfson on bass, Alex Skolnick on guitar. And then they had guest vocalists John Bush from Armored Saint and Troy Sanders of Mastodon. And then also on guitars, they had Doc Coyle from God Forbid and Bad Wolves, and they had Dave Davidson of Revocation. All of like they were all on stage taking turns. They were doing a bunch of different covers. They have a couple of originals that were on the 2 albums they did. But covers they did were songs they did they did a Rainbow song with a couple of the people on the stage. Kill the King, I think they did. Then they came out with John Bush did some of his Anthrax stuff. They had Troy Sanders come out and do Blood and Thunder. Which was really cool to hear Doc Coyle and Dave Davidson play Blood and Thunder with Troy Sanders. It was so cool. Then they all got on stage at the end and played a Motorhead song and did Metal Militia from Metallica. That was awesome. So that was on the 6th. And then just on Friday, I went to see Megadeth with all that remains in Mudvayne. Left in the middle of Megadeth. Man, dude, I'm just... I was telling Nick, it's the biggest first world problem because I've just seen Megadeth too many times that I'm tired of seeing the hits. But I was so excited because they were doing, like, the set list on the tour was, like, a bunch of songs that they've never played. Or that I haven't seen them play. And I'm like, I'm so fucking hyped for this. And then the night we saw them, they put all of the normal shit back in.
It really sucks.
I was there for, like, half the set, and I'm like, I can't do this. I was with Blood Trip, and I literally turned to him like, I'll meet you at the car. I'm not here for
How
this.
did you do that the last night, too? Was it the last
No, it wasn't the night
Oh,
last
wasn't
night.
it?
So no, they still had a little bit to go. They did a show the next night, and then last night they actually canceled the show, and I don't know why. It was like an hour before doors were supposed to open.
Oh my god.
They didn't give a reason. It was really weird. A lot of people were there. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it was fine. Like, they did well. That was just exactly fucking first world. That's literally the only thing you could say about it. Mudvayne was crazy. They were really cool. Obviously watching, I can't remember his name right now, but the bass player, watching him the entire fucking time, Chad Gray, going off, looking better, you know? He's not jumping around and doing all the crazy shit the bass player was, and moving as much, but I think he's getting himself back into shape. Like, Chad Gray looks a lot better than he did a couple of years ago when Mudvayne first got back together. But he definitely is in way better shape. Like, he's getting there. But Mudvayne was awesome. Internal Primates Forever was one of the coolest songs of the night for sure. The one who's walking?
Yeah.
I think so.
Looks like he does.
He has something... Yeah, no, he definitely has a helmet on.
How did that guy does?
Yeah, Mudvayne was sick. I'm so... And I said this too because, like, this was... even though I walked out on Megadeth, it was still worth it because I wanted to see all that remains in Mudvayne. So, saw them. Show was worth it for that reason alone. I almost, like, after the death of Vinnie Paul, I'm like, wow, I'm probably never going to get to see Chad Gray perform again. And then he got Mudvayne back together, and I was like, this is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I actually saw the video of that Blood Trip. That's crazy. Who's, I know who Dave Navarro is. Who's Perry Farrell? Was he in the band, or was he one of the touring band, or was he part of the touring package, and then he came on to do a song? Or are they in the same band? I don't know.
Isn't there something here I have to save?
I think you did. Did you not? Because it looks like the other guy's over there, but I thought so too.
I killed them.
Did you... I wonder if you looted someone, and maybe it rescued him without doing the animation?
Maybe.
Because there was someone there. Undoubtedly.
100% somebody there.
Yeah. So, those are the shows I've been to, and then, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be going to see Hatebreed and Carcass with Crypta and Harm's Way. That's going to be sick. It was the singer, okay. Wow, that's crazy. Was this a reunion thing? Like... Why such ridiculous bad blood? Like, what happened?
Move, sir.
That's crazy. I think what I was starting to say at some point way earlier, which made it funny, we are so backwards when it comes to which games we try to be stealthy in.
You really
It's
are.
so funny. Alright, good. I think they just... Okay, so they just reunited? Yeah. I was gonna say, it had to have been a reunion thing, and they just couldn't get over whatever bad blood caused it. Man, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, I saw the video, I think, last night, when I was going to sleep, and wow, what a dick. He closed the door on you. I saw the video when I was going to sleep, and I didn't know the circumstances surrounding it. I was like, that's insane. That was hostile. Oh, no. Spin's got, like, fire right. There's no way she's not getting caught in this. What'd you do?
It's triangle, circle.
Triangle, circle. I always forget we have those.
I always do it by accident, too.
Yep. Bada bing. Sounds good, Undertaker. But yeah, no, that sucks. Can you imagine, Bloodship? Can you imagine, like, you're a huge fan of this band and they come back for a reunion tour, and then your show is in 2 nights and they break up again on that tour because they can't get along for that?
Sucks.
Yeah.
We thought our
That's
farm
brutal.
was lost, Lord Sakai.
Did the Mongols take your key to Gosaku's armor?
No, you may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
I recognize, I know for a oh, we have all the
She
keys.
said the armor is atop the
Sick.
hill in Nakashima.
Wanna grab it?
Yeah, I'll grab the armor. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, Blood Trip, I wanted to ask you too. Are you doing anything on Sunday? Like this Sunday? Because my sister's visiting for the weekend, but they're going to be leaving on Sunday. So if you're available that day instead of Saturday, I'd be down to stream some Ratchet and Clank that day. So just let me know. Whatever you're good for. We'll figure it out. I can't believe you made it all the way here. Did you? Oh, yeah. Oh, no question mark. Oh, holy
now
fuck.
there's some.
Holy fuck.
God damn.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I mean. Where's the cutoff for this? Probably right here, I'm gonna guess. Alright, yeah, let's get the armor. And it's still 9:36, so we still got some time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess that's it.
Yeah.
That makes
That's a good
sense to me.
guess.
Oh, is this a fort that we need to liberate too?
We probably already did, no?
No, haven't been over here.
Oh.
This is...
Oh, is this in the new area still?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Am I going the wrong way?
I thought we had to travel back to the...
Oh, I'm walking the wrong way. I'm walking the complete wrong way. I really just thought that was going to be it.
I've done that.
So I think you're right. This is a fort that we've already done, and I think this was literally the one heading into the area.
I love that.
110%. That's the hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hill. Sounds good. Yeah, just let me know whenever. No rush.
My lord, Straw Hat Ronin have been attacking travelers in
Straw Hat?
Kubara.
More of Ryuzo's
Straw
treacherous
Hat
men,
Loopy.
spilling innocent blood, working with the Mongols.
I have family near the inn near Akashima Coast, my lord. I hope they're safe.
I'll find the inn and deal with these traitors.
Hell. Yeah. I feel that. Oh, was that an enemy?
I guess so.
It was just a dude standing on a rock. Just a guy on a rock, bro.
He's on lookout.
True. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada sucker. Alright, where are the rest? Oh, there's a lot.
There is, yeah.
Whoa!
God damn.
Fire? What the heck? What is happening? Alright. Shield. Oh. We,
I've been using sword.
okay.
Kicking him. I think triangle kicks.
Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh! Oh! Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Alright, I hit circle, bud. I mean, I guess I didn't. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get there. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. There it is. Oh my god. What? Whoa! Damn it. There it is. Alright. Okay, those last couple kicks weren't necessary.
They're fun, though.
That's true. Is there something I should open? Is there someone I should kill still? Because it didn't give me a point like it normally would. That's interesting. Misty. Oh, you got a TMNC Transformers figure? Dude, that is awesome. Can you drop it in the Discord? I want to see what it looks like if you have a picture of it.
Not here first. Locked. I should try one of the keys.
I'll do it. Man, you know what skill I just don't have?
What?
Keys.
Me neither.
Like, it's not even a skill. I just...
I can... Yeah, I never put them in properly.
Not once.
Mm-mm.
How do I get up there?
Then I'll try it another way. Doesn't work. It's supposed to be the first way.
Yep. Yep. Every time. Every damn time.
You know what another skill is that I don't have?
What?
Screwing lids on. Can't do it.
No?
Just cannot do it. It's constantly just lopsided and
You know what
close
skill
properly.
Jin does not have?
Moving.
Dude. I want everyone to know
Seamless
I did
that time.
nothing different. Man, that's frustrating.
Taking lessons from Assassin's Creed.
Totally. Noise. Yeah. Don't even have to climb down. Watch this armor be shitty.
It's going to be.
You know what the biggest thing is too? I think with like different games and stuff, there's no like universal like this is how you climb. Sometimes you just have to move the stick. Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
move and then hit X.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to tap X.
Every game is different.
Yeah. I wish it was more universal, but
Immortals Phoenix Rising fucked me up so much with that. So many different buttons.
Yep.
So many.
okay. We look cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What to do?
I kind of like the traveler's attire
I mean,
for what it does, but
I do too.
let's see.
I mean, will it still?
I'm assuming this is probably just like
Will it still vibrate? It just won't be as wide of a radius, or is the vibrating what we get?
it's a good question. So moderate increase to health, moderate increase to stagger damage. Killing a staggered enemy restores 10% of health.
Oh, that was nice.
Then we can massive increase to health is for the next one, and we can do it. Then we could probably do all of them right now.
We'll just go do that.
Yeah, probably.
Do we have over 2,000? We only got 2,600 supplies.
Yeah, goddamn. I don't know. Not really sure, but yeah, we'll go upgrade that shit. What do we got? Oh, Tsushima. Drop additional ammo or whatever. Nah, whatever. No big deal. Okay.
I hope there's an armor that negates all fall damage.
Now would be a really good time to have that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh, I can get down this way.
As much as I hated that being a perk or a skill,
In Odyssey.
yeah, it was so much fun to just,
just
jump
jump
right
off
off
like
the
that.
cliffs.
Alright. You can become all four. What did I say? What was that in reference to? I already forgot what I said.
I don't know.
Man, dude, I wish I had a better memory.
Me too.
Ignore chat more? Fuck, I just saw the message. How long was that message there? Oh, you mean the Transformers figure? Oh, if you're talking about the Transformers figure, I did say something about that when you put it in. Yeah, as soon as you put it in, I asked if you could put a picture of it into Discord. Where do we want to go? Just... Not the merchant. Where's the one we always go to? Is it this one? Yeah, the armor. Let's go to that. Did you put it into Discord and I just missed it? No, it's not there. Okay. You're good. Don't worry, Opt.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid.
That would have been so funny if that was the end of the cutscene. Do you know of any supplies in the area? No. And then just
Follow
end
the
of
blue
cutscene.
sign and take what is offered.
They say
I would've
a
loved
charm
that.
blessed by Kami
When do
keeps
we
us
normally
honest.
do our horror stream? Is it on Halloween or is it the Monday leading up to Halloween?
We usually do the Monday leading up to Halloween. I mean, I'm always down on Halloween, depending on what you're doing. I think the Outlast one that we did, the first one, it just happened to be a Monday. I'm fine for whatever. I'd prefer to play Ghost of Tsushima than a horror game on a Monday if we're going to stream. So if we can do it on a Halloween, that would be cool. But
Probably not, because Ren is off Thursdays, so I'm probably gonna take off. And we're probably just gonna do something.
Halloween's going to be on a Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out, because I'd rather do Ghost of Tsushima on a Monday, but we'll see what we could do. Where's the armor?
I mean, maybe we could do...
That's not... That's... Bower? Up there. Was that the weapon guy? We should also check if we can do the...
Are those supplies what you spent, or what you collected somewhere?
What we collected.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll upgrade that shit in a second. I want to do... Oh, the armor guy's right there. Did he not show up, or did I not walk back here?
Allow me to strengthen your armor.
I don't think you walked back there.
I can see that.
This will keep you safe.
Thanks. Okay. Can we do it again?
Much better protection.
Thank you. Okay. Now that look... Oh, I don't know if I like the look of that now. I will fix that. Undertaker!
Let me be of use.
Posted sick. I'll check it in just a minute now.
You'll like the finish. Apologies.
Oh, we still need iron.
Won't have
Damn it.
what we need
How
to do
much?
50.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Nah. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah. Take this the fuck off. Also,
I mean, you can hide it, can't you?
man, this looks weird.
Can we hide our helmet?
I don't
Or
know.
do we have to have it on? Oh, wait. Does having it on not actually do anything?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think these two do anything.
Yeah. Sick.
I think we're good. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so we upgraded our sword once, and now the Gosaku armor is fully upgraded.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so... Man, we're just gonna fucking... Could go for this bottom corner. Is that just a...
question marks on there?
Yeah, they were all up here.
Oh, and those are still all up there.
So you know what? Let me start from here. Let's go here.
There.
Doing a speedrun of Transformers Devastation tomorrow? Do it, dude! Fuck yeah! But you know there's 12 minutes left before 10. We'll just take turns doing some of these because I imagine we can still get a good number of them.
Fair. Yeah, I got they're clustered like that. Took that like a champ.
Yeah, they did. I first thought, I didn't think that they'd react,
I didn't either.
but
Yeah.
I'm even more shocked that the only reaction was like a slight stagger.
Yeah. I figured it would like just hit them and nothing would happen.
Yeah. Turns out if I skip cutscenes, you can beat it in a little over 2 hours. Yo, you got this. You got this, Op. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's one of these. God damn it. Okay. Oh.
I love that.
Okay, we're fine. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, dear God. Alright, let's do this one first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is very fair.
Yeah. Because I imagine however we get to that one is probably over by this this little, not peninsula.
Archipelago?
I have
Plateau?
no idea. This jutting out land.
Not
I think a plateau is a flat field.
I think that's a field.
Well, fields don't have to be flat.
I guess that's fair. What was the first one you said?
Peninsula. But it might be a peninsula anyway.
It might be. Nice.
Come on, axe guy. Oh, thank God, you're next. Search for the victim. Where are the others?
Are there?
Boom!
You're dead.
Oh.
Mongols.
Did you finish killing that other guy?
These thieves have no shame.
No idea.
Love that.
Oh, critical strike.
Dang, so these guys are a lot stronger.
Yeah.
That rapid fire.
Works for me. Are there others? I guess not. Where am I? What's the objective here?
You had to find the victim?
But aren't I in a location? I guess I'll do this.
What were they looking for? Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. Torn flower petals, dirt. Like he was digging for something. Or trying to hide it. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm doing this mission, I guess.
I guess so.
We got 7 minutes.
Yeah. Search for the hidden item. I bet it's in a grave. The blood trail stopped. What is that? What's that?
Stop here too.
Does it have a like a radius on the map?
Yeah, pretty small.
Probably within this little. Do you want those supplies?
I'm just trying to follow this. I'm not even looking
And that's
because I have no idea where it goes. Every trail is dead. I don't see
maybe
anything
you
over
need
here.
to follow. Did it say to follow the blood?
Blood,
Did you examine
petals. Doesn't really say. I'm supposed to be following the petals. but I don't know. That only goes so far.
That's funny. The petals led to the blood.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the blood leads to something else?
It doesn't, though, because it ends here. Go over here, over here.
Those foot tracks? Those are foot tracks, aren't they?
I mean, mine, I think.
No, it looks like they're going... Looked like they were there before, too.
No idea.
A blood trail.
What?
Blood trail.
Yes, thank you.
Same flowers I found in the moat.
Oh,
So I guess just the wrong blood trail.
I guess. Okay. And we'll bring it over here. Alright, yeah, why not? Boom. Alright, yeah. World record for any percent is hour 48. You could totally do it, Opt. How long were you planning on streaming tomorrow? Did you have a time in mind and you think you can fit it in, or are you just gonna speed it? Honestly, you should become the world record holder. That's what I think. I think you should do it. Jesus Christ. Well, hey man, we made some good progress today.
Yeah,
We did a bunch of side stuff. Is this? No, we're fine.
Just gotta go for a bit.
Speedrun was in quotes. Nah. I think you should actually speedrun it. Actually, quick question. If you guys could speedrun a game, what game do you think you could do? And I mean, like, what game do you think you could feasibly do a bunch of times without getting too tired of it? Do you have anyone that if you were trying to go for a world record?
It would have to be a really simple game.
Okay.
I want to say Sonic, but even then that has some annoying parts that once I fail, I would just be like, nope, I'm done.
Fair.
I don't know if there is any game that I would want to attempt.
I always say speedrunners are a different breed. It takes
Yeah.
it takes a lot to be able to redo a game that many times.
I can redo parts a bunch, but only if it's from like fucking up. If it's just because I need to get the time, I'm not gonna make myself do that.
That is fair too.
I came to return something.
Transformers Devastation, there you go. Only one person has put in the time for any percent category for the game. See? You can
You got this.
you just gotta beat one guy.
Yeah. What's the time to beat?
Hour 48. And let me tell you, chances are if there's only one person who's put in the category, it's because there were no competitors and they wanted a world record.
Then he wasn't a model.
You might be
do
able
it.
you might be able to do it in well under that.
All
Can you
subject
give me a bag of chips?
Do it in hour 27.
I don't really care which.
We got most of these, so
Sounds good.
here, have this with you.
Oh, my phone battery. Thank you. I think that was the end of it. Do you want to take one? 9:58, just like a question mark?
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of them.
Sure is.
I don't know why that looks so weird.
What a pretty field. I'm gonna have to climb up there. No, that's way too far away.
Nah, it's way closer than that.
Good way to end it.
Yeah, we'll end it with this
Spring.
one. Oh, we get to see his ass.
Hell yeah. Ending on some ass. Alright, so what can we reflect on? Next spring? A Mongol. Let's do the next spring. Next
stay happy
hot
this one.
spring or next spring, like,
Right, yeah.
season?
I was thinking the next hot springs.
That's what I was thinking too.
Soon enough.
I guess not.
I guess not.
Man, I can't wait to find the next one of these. It's gonna be so nice and relaxing to relax.
I love any opportunity to show the gamers my ass.
Any opportunity, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is it the same thing? Oh, can't even reflect.
No, that's a one-time deal.
It is.
All right, everyone. Since I haven't streamed in a week, you guys get to see me lick my fingers for free.
That's hot.
What do you guys do? What do you guys do with Dorito dust like that? You lick it?
Depends.
You a hand washer?
If it's like a little bag like that, I'll lick it. But if I'm eating out of the big bag and my fingers are like caked and stuff, I'll just wash them. That's too much.
That's fair. Okay, you guys got that one for free. But I want to thank everyone for being here. We're gonna make sure we save. We're not gonna pull an opt today. Yeah, we're going that one. Okay. But I want to thank everyone for being here. Don't forget, tomorrow night we're going to be beginning Batman Arkham City. That was voted on in the poll. Wednesday, Pokemon Sword and Shield IMAX Adventures at 6:30 p.m. EST, just like normal. And hopefully Halo Infinite continuing Wednesday night around 9:30 p.m. EST. Hopefully try and get in... yes. And hopefully try and getting in some Persona 3, some of the Answer DLC that just came out on Thursday. Let me see. Who is live that we can raid?
Pluto.
I think he's just playing.
Raid someone playing I Am Bread.
You know what? Eric raids us all the time. We're going to raid Eric.
What's he playing?
God of War Ragnarok.
Nice.
Oh, let me see. Let's see this. Oh, that's so cool. Op, the Transformer
That looks
of the
awesome.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dude, that's sick.
Ren and I were at this like oddities expo sort of thing in Albany, and they had a bunch of vendors, and one of them had this limited edition Zap Brannigan Futurama gun.
Yo.
I wanted it, but it wasn't like his gun. It just said Zap Brannigan had him on it.
Okay.
It's like, eh.
It was right.
If it was his, I so would have gotten that in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
100%. That's so cool, though.
It was.
That would
It
been
was really
so
cool.
sick. So again, guys, thank you for being here. It was good to be back doing this. Remember tomorrow, Batman Arkham City, probably around 8 p.m. EST. Remember, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Will Arnett was the perfect person for that movie.
Talking about
The Lego one.
that's probably the only Batman you've ever seen.
Absolutely.
You've never seen any of the live action movies? Michael Keaton,
I mean, I know.
Val Kilmer, George Clooney. Not even
Was
them.
Val Kilmer the guy? Oh God. There was a movie that was kind of like The Naked Gun, but with Val Kilmer.
Yes, with
What's the name of the movie?
Over the Top or something like that. No,
Smart.
that's a movie with Sylvester
Hold
Stallone.
on, I'm fucking looking this up. Hold on.
It is. It's like Over Top, something like that.
Nope, not Real Genius. God damn it.
He was in a very funny movie with Robert Downey Jr.
Top Secret?
Yeah, Top Secret. I knew Top was
That's
in it.
the one.
That was a very funny
Oh,
movie.
thank God. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Night.